have it all guaranteed. Would make anyone man want to drop to their knees like this is our dream. But you like to go back and forth and do what you please. See, I'm not the one trying to change you. See, I'm just the one here to save you. Girl, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know this what you really want. You should know better, know better, know better, know better. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know just what you really want. You should know better. I know better. You know better. Come on, but you keep running. Better hold on to something here today. For it's too late, love, too late. Why be so cautious when everything that you want is in you? Don't let it be. No, don't let it be. All you ever needed was some love, somebody who ain't gon' give you up. And baby, you know that this door's always open. All you ever needed was someone to show you what you're truly worth. And baby, I'll be all that you need. Just tell me why you keep running. Better hold on to something here today. Too late, love. Too late. Why be so cautious when everything that you want is in your face right here, baby? Don't let it be. Too late, love.
Yeah, we go. Just listen one more time. Little mama got a fatty. It won't be long till I take her home, beat it like I'm a daddy. Oh yeah. Little mama got a fatty, yeah. It won't be long till I take her home, beat it like I'm a daddy. Oh yeah. Little mama got it.
Little mama got the right idea. Posted in the club with the bottle right near. 4 bag to the left, I swear. With the Henny and the Remy and the tatter that clear. Body on Fuego from Turks and Caicos. Beauty on the 10, fatty by the caseload. Bad in the club straight wild. Spanish, black, Mexicans, Italians. Doing shots until they tops fall off. Until I take them to the telly, knock they right off. I'm in rare form, doing the Bernie. Drunk as with cool, pursuing my journey. Damn, she really got a fat. Sitting in them jeans like damn it. Man, she really got a fat. Sitting in them jeans like damn.
Little mama got a fatty. It won't be till I take her home, beat it like I'm a daddy. Oh yeah. got a fatty, yeah. Won't be long till I take her home, beat it like a mother. Oh yeah,
little mama got a fatty. I'm like, what up? Eyes wide open, Bugatti when I pull up. You tryna fool? Know you got some friends with you. See about a 7, 8, and 2 10s with you. Bottles on me, it's a circle. You know it. Got some cookies from the bay. Which one of y'all tryna blood? You smoke, you pop, cola. All these got chill. And AZ, I'm like the Jay-Z. You want to feature, you gotta pay me. That's how I keep the shit lit. Walk up in the club, see the shit lit. Anywhere I go, see the shit lit. Double the trouble, she know I'm with it, she with it. I get popped with this limb. It's a conjugal visit, you know. She got Arabs like Amber Rose in China. But today I ain't see it, cause I'm all in that joint. Let's go.
It won't be long till I take her home, beat it like I'm a daddy. Oh yeah, little mama got a fatty, yeah. Won't be long till I take her home, beat it like I'm a daddy. Oh yeah, little mama got a.
I seen baby in the club. She kinda had me with the fatty sitting in them jeans. 36, 24, 36 waistline. Catching every curve, hit superb to the baseline. Listen, baby, got the shots on deck. With a crew of real with the knots on deck. Rose gold kilo, cocked on neck. With the 85 fleece on rock so fresh like. Yeah, let me see what you're working with. Nah, let me see what you're twerking with. Rock the boat, shake the middle, ease it up, speed it up like, man. She really got a fatty, sitting in them jeans like damn. Man, she really got a fatty, sitting in them jeans like damn.
Little mama got a fatty. It won't be long till I take her home, beat it like I'm a daddy. Oh yeah, little mama got a fatty, yeah. Won't be long till I take her home, beat it like I'm a daddy. Oh yeah, little mama got a.
What? I'll never change, real. I'll be there with a man, slip up. I'll disappear in that locker. Then we'll be in that gold. I hit it hard from the back. And then I let Uber get her home. Same shit, new day. New brain. Got myself talking, but I forget their names. Got $1 million in the club, so it ain't shut up. For real talk, I'm gonna switch it quick. This ain't trying for. Yeah, we been in before. Same shit, new day. Saying no anyway. Baby, ain't shit changed. Guess I gotta hit you with the switch up. Guess I gotta hit you with the switch up. Switch up. Calm down, I ain't pick up. I'm about to hit you with the switch up. You done got way too comfy. Girl, you ain't the only one that want me. Hit you with the switch up. I'm about to hit you with that switch up. I'm about to hit you with the switch up. Baby, watch me switch up. So make it hit you with the switch up. You know what I'm on when I hit you. Been a real round, switch up. Pick up in America, get the hiccups. When a man calls, she don't pick up. I ain't even worried about it. Maybe let's try a new position. Elbows to her knees like a sit up. New ocean, new way. New bitch, new day. New ghost, new race. Lights down, no way. I'ma have to hit you with your switch up. Switch up. I'ma have to hit you with your switch up. Might just send the Uber pick the rich up. We been in before. Same shit, new day. Saying no anyway. Baby, ain't shit changed. Guess I gotta hit you with the switch up. Guess I gotta hit you with the switch up. Hey, switch up. Now, pick up. I'm about to hit you with the switch up. You got way too confident. Ain't the only one that want me. Hey, I'm about to hit you with that switch up. I'm about to hit you with the switch up. Baby, watch me switch up.
push to start. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's not when I pulled off the lot. That's not reppin' my town. When you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Got a call from my jeweler, this just in. And women love me cause I'm messing with their best friends. Not a lesbian, but she a freak though. This ain't for one night, I'm shining all week, bro. I'm sipping Clico and rocking yellow down. There's so many thoughts up in my watch.
Swagger down pat, call my name Patricia, young money militia, and I am the commissioner. You don't want Star Weezy cause the F is for finisher. So misunderstood, but what's the world without enigma? Two bitches at the same time, synchronized swimmers. Got the girl twisted cause she open when you twist her. Never met the bitch, but I fuck her like I missed her. Life is the bitch, and death is her sister. Sleep is the cousin, what a family picture. You know Father Time, and we all know Mother Nature. It's all in the family, but I am of no relation. No matter who's buying, I'm a celebration. Black and white diamonds, segregation. Off that bitch, my money up. You just honey nut. Young money running shit, and you I don't feel like done enough, so I'ma keep on doing this. Let's tune shit, a young tuna fish. Yeah. I'm going back.
Girl, that came to check it, that came to wreck it. No disrespect, but mommy, that's correct. Cause what's in them jeans just got my mind hectic. And I can see that you're feeling my fashion. Is it cause I'm flashing? Or is it this cash that's just way too reckless? Or is it this necklace? Wait with that, mommy, come get with me. I don't wanna be loved, I don't wanna be loved. I just want a quick fix up in your mix, miss. Send me your wish list, I have you addicted. So mommy, come hit this. Mommy, I realize that I'm mannish. I speak a language of love like Spanish. Quiero fugir, I'm so obscene. Know what I mean? Yeah, sorry, that was Portuguese that I speak with these. Please, get on the knees. I got a penny for your thoughts if you know what I mean.
Let's pull the two-seat out, baby. It's wherever you want to go.
Vibe into the music. This is how we do it. All night. Reason down the freeway. Just me and my baby. Can I ride? Just me and my boss. No worries at all. Listening to the
Would've came back for you. I just needed time to do what I had to do. Caught in the life, I can't let it go. Whether that's right, I won't ever know.
I'm feeling good, I'm having fun. This is the best night of my life. We off the patrol, and both of us gone. Girl, this is the best night of my life. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me, girl. And if we go home and make love, this could be the best night of your life.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nice. Hey.
Okay. that
Yo,
was-
welcome to the open bar. Salute.
We got the alcohol early.
Yeah, we had to start with a drink already, but we'll introduce the name of the drink in our next segment. But we already feeling kind of feeling good.
Feeling nice. This is the best night of my
your
life.
I am Hot Ron, your neighborhood bartender. What's good, my people?
What's going
Great.
Yo, Arnold is in the building. How are you?
How you doing out there, sexy ladies?
He'll be here all week, everybody, on the couch. All
On the
week.
couch.
On the week. On the couch.
It's pretty tough.
So let's not get into it.
2 weeks before Christmas on the
Right,
couch,
on
man.
the couch.
Still on
What's good, PDO is in the building, yo.
Hey, man, what's happening? It's a good night. Peace
You
to the
are,
people.
you are cleaner than a what? Seal's dick.
How can I say that about the Reverend?
Yeah, how you say that about the pastor, man?
To his face.
He's a male pass. He got a.
Hey, why you did like this? God, why they doing this to me?
Right. No, but PDO, you shop, man. You been shop every week, so we just got to let the audience know.
Okay.
You are cleaner than a what?
Seal's dick.
Tyrese, you cleaner than a what?
I'm not saying that about the pastor.
Thank you, Ty.
I'm trying to get to heaven.
You close, baby. Hey, yo, what's going on? Dave is in the building.
What's going on, everyone?
The truth himself. Who you hurt anybody feelings this weekend?
All the time.
Most likely I did, but
We'll get into it. 'Cause
Yeah,
you done
yeah.
told me off. I'm gonna tell everybody about that. But it's all good. I'll wait.
And told me off while he was talking about
Right.
you.
Right.
How you do that?
Anyway, yo, the beautiful Miss Tyrese McAllister.
Ty.
She repping a new look today too.
Dang.
It's the whole.
It's temporary. I had to do some business. They wasn't ready for the bush.
You look
you
look like
you was meeting with them.
damn.
I was meeting with the lighter children today. They weren't ready for the bush.
Well, I tell you, you are sharp. You are cleaner than a. It's like,
Y'all
no,
know,
just
when, y'all know when I wear this hair, I'm making good money. So gotta,
you giving me Reba McEntire, the country singer.
Reba, my God, how
She
you
do.
give her that?
She look
I'm
like
gonna
Reba.
need you to find somebody else to come here.
Then
and
Luke,
Can
what
you
you
give her
said?
one-
I gave her
Lucia
the
Ball.
and Reba McEntire.
Boy, I
They
tell
both
you.
I'm feeling
redhead.
disrespected.
Any
both
redhead
redhead.
black woman?
So is Faith. I mean, come on.
Nah, I don't
Can't
see
give
you
you
with
Faith
Faith.
Evans.
He
Even
said,
though-
nah, I can't give
Even
you
though
that.
Faith was
Can't
married to
give you
Biggie Smalls, and you did marry Anthony, so. But Anthony looks good though.
That ass whooping Anthony gonna put on you. I'm feeling bad for you, bro.
So in that regard, I will give you Faith.
Just let me let you know.
What's wrong with Biggie? Biggie was cool.
Let me let you know.
You big sandwich eating you big. Y'all remember that interlude?
Yes.
Oh my God, that was my
With Lil'
favorite.
Kim?
Yeah. You big turkey sandwich eating. Woo! She was giving them the business. Yo, don't forget our DJ is in the building. What's up, DJ Ron B? Wrong songs all the time.
What's up?
How you doing?
DJ Ron.
I'm doing all right.
Too much airtime.
And Scott, our engineer, Frederick Douglass himself, is in the building doing his thing. Yo, thanks for being here today.
Scott, that jealous.
Right. I don't have no hair. How do you keep your hair?
Jealous.
Are you
Yeah.
over 40?
Scott, you never
Can
put
I-
a you never put an S curl on your head, did you?
That's
why
how we lost.
That's how I lost out here.
Because that mother effer right there.
And you the one did that, acting like that Malcolm X scene when he went in there.
Oh,
Put
that was
your head in the toilet,
that was
too?
a perm.
Y'all put your hands in the toilet.
Oh, what y'all did it together for real?
Man,
Wow.
one time I had my whole
Wow.
my whole class. Everybody was like, "Oh, your waves are real." I said, "No." I took everybody. I had everybody doing. S Curl should have paid me because I had the whole DC doing it. I'm telling you.
But yeah, we was doing it up,
The
man.
barbershop man, he ended up saying that people would start doing it because of my hair. My S Curl was the bomb. I'm telling you.
Let me
I
see
lost
a
my hair a month
We
later.
need pictures
Pictures
immediately.
fly.
I'll bring it. My
Now, I had a picture. I had the S curl, then I had the white tuxedo, man. It was my 9th grade prom.
Ninth grade.
That's when
prom.
Babyface had the whip appeal.
What year was
on.
that?
That was
Them
90s,
80s?
89.
89.
It's in the 80s. Oh,
But we
goodness.
wrapped S curls all the way up
I'm
until
telling you.
college. So
Yeah, probably.
by the time you met,
I don't think.
everybody thought we were Indian. We had good hair. You know what I'm saying? But that was
They like,
a
God,
perm.
them boys. What time when y'all family? I was like, nah, man.
Now, when I met these dudes,
Did I have hair?
We had the girl in.
No, y'all did. Y'all had real low haircuts. You was on your
yeah,
way
you was-
out already.
Arnold was suffering from a tin of alopecia at the time. So.
Oh, you talking about you? This dude ain't even had no eyebrows. You know?
But
I lost, no, my freshman year of college, I lost all my hair, every bit of hair. on
Well,
my
we
body.
know why you lost all your hair. We ain't gonna disclose that though,
No, help me, because I still don't know.
because you didn't do something all semester.
Oh yeah. No, well, I admit when I went to college, I still have a problem. Like I cannot use the bathroom in a public place. Like if you know, we use the bathroom number 2. I can't do that. I have to be home. So when I went to college, I thought it would be all right. But the whole freshman year, I was like, I refuse to use this bathroom. So when I came out, only thing I didn't. Only thing I would eat was like a slice of bacon and a piece of bread. So I got really sick. When I
Big
came
A.
back, I had to get my appendix taken out. My freshman year,
I can't believe
and
you
I
did
lost
that,
all
man.
my hair.
That was
so
so
stupid.
stupid.
Yes.
It's a mental
That's
thing
not the
with me.
stupidest thing he's done.
Oh,
I'm taking up for you. That ain't the stupidest thing
That's
he's done.
true.
Okay.
That's the stupidest thing.
When y'all met,
I
they
dated
had
somebody.
dreads though.
Yes.
I
His
never knew him
hairline
in
was
those
back
days.
here though, but it was.
Oh yeah, the
dread.
Stevie Wonder.
You did know me when I had my dread.
No, you did.
I know you didn't have them.
Yes, I did.
When y'all back with L,
Yeah.
you didn't have your dress then.
yeah, you
Yes, I
did.
did.
I ain't. Oh yeah, he showed up one
Yes,
for
I
like
did.
a week.
I didn't come to.
I came at the very end.
Actually, you had, but then when you cut your dress, you had like a Philly thing going.
came
on.
in
No,
It was a little
no,
bush.
No,
You had a little
I
bush?
ain't had no bush.
Yeah, no hair.
I had like about as much.
You're
hair as I
not
got on my
bald
head
though, are
now.
you? You just cut yourself.
You're
like,
not
I'm
bald, but
balding,
you bald,
you know.
right?
You
So-
thinning.
No, it's bald and
No,
areas.
Steve, you gotta ask me this. You're not bald, but you bald, right?
Nah, I'm not bald,
But you
I'm
bald.
bald.
But you,
bald.
oh, so you're not bald.
No, I'm not bald, but
you
I'm
bald.
bald.
Okay.
Y'all shouldn't drink before. I'm just concerned. I'm just concerned.
This is
y'all.
normal. This is not the
Y'all
drink.
talking about balls and
No,
I'm
bald,
just-
bald.
Bald means that
bald.
you don't have no follicles up here.
That's like
You know, that's bald right there.
We're bald.
See, no, he's bald because he still got a couple follicles on the side. He got the George Jefferson going on, got the Sherman Hemsley
Cul-de-sac.
going on. But
What'd you say?
Cul-de-sac.
A cow lick? I got a cow lick going. What up, Biggie? Oh yeah.
Shout out him.
That was her. That was her.
Shout out to
No,
my husband who
no,
parked
boss.
my car for me
Boss.
so I wouldn't be late.
She started. She said, "Call me Faith Evans," meaning to
I
call
said,
you Biggie.
Cameron,
Didn't
Oh yeah, she did say that.
She
said
did.
that.
She started
She
that.
called you Biggie Smalls.
my husband already know. You might need to get on.
You don't want your manager all up in your video.
And then she started going, "You big turkey sandwich eating." She was good.
My husband already
Hey, but
know.
you know he said he changing the game now. We all going this weight challenge thing starting January, right?
Yeah.
We doing it big.
The
Man.
boss
Already
got us on the.
started.
But I've actually lost
You
15
did?
pounds,
No.
people. Y'all not happy for me?
first of all, I don't know. Last time we got on scales, we know how much you weigh. So
Right. Y'all can weigh me now again. I'm down. I'm a little
you-
less
you-
good too.
that was because you smoking crack this weekend. That's what that was.
I made too much money to smoke crack.
But you know what
I
he do?
snorted.
Crack is whack.
Right. Crack is whack.
You know he got one of them good houses in the bad neighborhoods. He runs right to his house
I
straight
do.
off the subway.
I do a lot of running. And like the other day, somebody followed me from the subway. I was like, oh my God, is he going to rob me? So I turned around and said, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I can help you. I'm telling you, Jesus will help you out. You call on him.
Amen, Pastor.
What?
Did you really think you was gonna get robbed?
I did.
And you turned around and said, "Praise the Lord"
I
to a
turned around and
stranger.
said, praise the
But
Lord.
when he
How
was
can I
walking
help
out,
you?
he didn't say praise the Lord, huh? He waited till he coming home. He about to get robbed. Then he want to praise the Lord.
I'm just saying, I called on the name of the Lord, and that dude backed right up. You know what I'm saying?
Did he?
So I don't know what he did. He was like, oh, how you doing, sir? And then I
He
just
probably
kept
wasn't
going.
gonna rob you.
He wasn't, but I'm just saying, I don't trust, you know.
It's Christmas time, and
You know, I accused him of following. Man, so I'm going the same direction.
But I'm saying he was walking like really close, and it was like, it was just
maybe he
weird.
was trying to pass you. You was hogging up
All
the
right, but
sidewalk.
then walk, but he just kept. Then I'll slow down. He'll slow down.
Why you just didn't take
It was
off
just
running
weird.
them?
Oh, I ain't gonna run.
Because
man.
some
I'm
people
gonna
don't
take
want
my
to pass
beat.
you because they rather be behind you because they don't want to get robbed by you.
That's a good point. I was
Wow.
kind of
Yeah,
no,
because
I,
you
You
do
know,
look kind of.
but you know, I do that though. You know, this actually white guy. It was actually it was a white guy and an older white lady. They was coming like towards my car. I kept clicking the button, and the button wouldn't lock because it looked like they was coming at me.
He thought they was going to
Hold up. You was clicking the button in your car.
It wouldn't lock.
And it wouldn't lock.
It wouldn't lock.
That was God trying to tell you
like,
something.
what the hell?
You know, he wasn't scared of them, but he thought they were going to serve him. You know what I'm saying? He thought they were. So that's what that was happening. So that was a bit.
That was good.
It wouldn't lock.
That was good.
He wasn't like
wouldn't
afraid
lock,
that they
though.
would serve him.
He want to get served.
Right.
One of your clients.
Ron B, since you on the round table today, what you do this weekend?
Nothing.
Wow.
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
Pastor for his book signing. I went out
watching
supporting the
Andy
pastor for
Griffith.
his book signing, and I went skating. You know, had a nice little
Bowling.
weekend. Yeah, I do a little skating.
You took the kids skating?
Yes, I did.
Okay, okay.
How many kids you
Ice
got,
skating or
Ron
roller
B?
skating?
Roller skating.
The audience need
Why
to
you
know
take them
about
to
you.
ice skating? You know.
You know, my son waiting to do that again. You know.
Y'all go in Georgetown? That's a really nice skating area.
No, we didn't. But we were thinking about.
They didn't go ice skating.
They didn't go ice skating.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
Ron
roller
B.
skating. Next time I think
The
about
audience really don't know you. How many kids you got?
that. I don't know. Y'all tell me.
I really don't
Come
care.
on,
I'm
man.
just being nice.
You
You
know,
know,
I
give
have
me
3.
3 kids. Wow. So you actually did
Fully
the
tested too.
right.
Fully tested.
So they are
Have
yours.
they? Have they?
They are yours.
They look just like him.
What kids you sing?
Hold up. First of all, that's what everybody says on Maury and
No, his kids.
Jerry Springer.
Look at the ears, Maury. Now,
Look at them eyes.
He got his nose.
Look
They
at
have
that
his
nose.
Y'all terrible.
Now Arnold's kids don't look like him at all.
No, they don't.
They don't. They don't.
Uh-oh.
And
My son, my oldest son, he what? 6'10"? What he
yeah,
12?
he's not. And he's
5'7"?
And the
on a
fun-
good day.
And the fun, shout out to the real daddy Eric Spade. I'm just.
Hey, he
joking.
listening too.
I know he's
You
listening.
bastard. I want my money.
Him
that
and
child support
Arnold and Eric Spade is one of our best friends, and he's also best friends with Arnold's wife. Now, the
They're not
oldest
best
child-
friends. My wife will beat the shit out of you. This dude be legend, man. I swear. I would
You've
smack-
seen the best
I
man
would literally
before.
smack you right on air, man. I would smack you.
She
right
touchy. She touchy. Oh my God. My bad.
Go on commercial. Go on commercial.
PDO, what you do this weekend?
Man, I spent some time at the mall, man. I was at DeMarco Solar.
I saw that.
Doing a book signing. And so we had a chance to meet a lot of people and sell a lot of
Selling
books.
You did sell?
Yeah, sell a lot of books, man. And
see your
shout
car's
out to-
empty
shout
right
out-
now.
Shout out to Derek. Yeah, man. He's a great support, man.
Wow, that's
Brought a lot of
awesome.
folks through.
Did you get new shocks or did you just sell that many books? Because it's not way down.
It's not way. That's what I was saying. It looked like the car empty now.
Yeah. I sold all those books, man. I actually waiting for an order to come in.
That's what's up. That's good, man.
Yeah, it was a good look. Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, you
Somebody
tell Marco
successful on the
Solar
panel.
that my shirt needs little repairs.
Hey, I should have told Derek and them to be listening in too. I should have told them to check out the show.
Well, at least we know somebody.
Shout out to
that-
Fat Jesus.
Right. Somebody on the panel was successful. That's
Shout
awesome.
out to DeMarco Solar.
That's awesome.
They always support us.
Yeah, Forestville Mall, man, absolutely.
Do your thing. They need a commercial. Like, if you can do their commercial, what would you do? Marco Solar. Marco, what would y'all do?
Where the name come from, though?
How
I
do you
didn't
know? He
ask,
don't
I
work
didn't
for
ask
them.
him that.
I mean, they cool.
but-
I'm sure he prayed over the place and all
Did
that.
you anoint the place?
I actually did. You know, but because
That's all
before I
right.
left, they actually wanted to pray, man. So like the whole store got into a big circle. We prayed, and
Now we about getting some gangsters.
after we got through praying, yeah, the thugs came up and was crying like,
All right, man.
yeah, they felt that thing. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, shout out to Derek, man, because they really, man, are heavy supports. They got
They
me
are.
coming to the New Year's Eve party to pray for the big all-black New Year's
Where
Eve
at?
party.
Are we invited to?
I know.
Can we
I
make
gotta
that list?
find out because it's an exclusive party. No, y'all with me. Y'all good.
Oh, I don't know.
I hate when you say that.
Right.
Though. Like, y'all with me? Then we get there.
We've been set up.
you
we
know.
get there, be like two.
No,
Because
but
they just asked me to go
DeMarco Solar, he's always
You probably
supportive
should
of
be
us.
home on New Year's.
Pretty much.
Why you figure that? Hey, you a typical wife. Ain't you? So you know you on a
at least be with
man
your
show,
wife.
right?
So we gonna pray at 11:45, and then we're gonna do the big countdown, and I guess they're gonna turn up from there.
Yeah.
No, we
That's
used
what's
to,
up.
But back in the days, I used to go to church. Then we used to hang out right after, right?
Yeah,
Well, we got
you don't hang out right after because you gotta go drop the wife off, the kids off,
Yeah,
and everybody else.
we do
off.
go to church
And then
every New Year's Eve.
Then you
Arnold
talk about
definitely
let's go
doesn't
hang
hang
out
out.
at 2:00 in the morning for an
Hey,
hour.
Pass, why you gonna say I don't hang
I don't
out?
know. You don't hang out.
I do hang out.
I watched y'all a year tell us next week. 1 year straight. 1 year straight.
But you gotta understand though.
And that is the past.
And then when we
Don't
went
be
out,
ashamed. You keep
and
coming
then
up
and
with
then, and,
these jokers ain't got no marriage. Their household
and then,
bro.
and
If
then
it was.
when we went out,
Sorry.
when we went out to the party for the what was on the caucus, right? Black
Oh
caucus.
yeah,
right?
Black Caucus.
Oh yeah,
Still wasn't
Arnold,
there.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you can't just call a married man the same day and say, I'm
Hold
not.
up.
You right, you right.
You can't just do that.
Hold
You
up,
can't just say-
we notified you a week
Hey,
ahead
Biggie
of
Smalls,
time.
come here for a second. Hey,
We
Biggie.
notified you a
Y'all
week
better
ahead of
stop
time.
disrespecting my husband before I go off.
Yeah.
Faith Evans, chill.
Okay,
Big Mac. Yeah.
Big Mac.
I can't call no
You
man
married
Big
man,
Mac.
right? You married man, right? You get on the mic.
Okay.
Now, and you involved, and you big with the fraternity and all that type of stuff, right? Now, somebody call you the same day, say 2 hours before the event, and say you can hang. Can you go out and hang?
Yeah.
Okay, so go on back. Go on back.
Let me ask you the same question.
Go on back.
If somebody call you in 5 minutes and say, "Can you hang? Can you hang?"
Well, it depends.
No.
It's certain
If it's his wife
It's
calling.
okay. It's okay.
it-
You keep
Because
your
I'm married to a
household.
Greek. She understands.
He's married
He's married to a
He's
Greek
married
too.
to a woman.
I'm
who
married
has
to a
her
Greek,
own-
too.
He's married to a woman who got her own life. So I understand.
His wife has
My
a
wife
very
have
busy
her
life.
own
But I'm
life.
saying,
But he
She
can't
just
have
can't
a-
let him have a life.
but
Yeah,
Arnold,
that's
for,
it.
Maybe-
Don't say
maybe
that.
you
Don't
made
say that
some
because
mistakes in your
hold
life
on,
and-
no,
and
don't do
now
that.
she-
Because
for
she
lives off
one
your leash.
solid year, Arnold said next week on Georgia. One solid
But you know,
year.
the funny thing about him and his wife is like the most funnest person you
Yeah,
ever
she
hang
is.
out with.
After a while, I
She
just
is
wanted to watch to see
amazing.
if he's gonna say
Funnest.
something different.
She's the, how can I say that word? Because I'm a little tipsy already.
Fun.
She's a very fun person. Like
Most fun.
when
She can hang with them all, man.
when she throw a gathering, if she throw a party, it's gonna be off the chain.
We just went on the cruise. It was like 30 of us, right, for her birthday.
That was like 3 years ago.
Okay.
Last time we went on one.
yeah, okay. yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm about to call her now. Tell her we need to go on a
Yeah,
cruise
it's
again.
time.
I'm saying
It's about that time.
she put it together, you know.
She
Okay,
did.
be fun, right?
Yeah,
Like,
we,
did
like
you
we always.
misbehave or something before? Is that why she's like on your back?
No,
My wife is not on my back. My wife really don't care what I do.
She really don't.
That's not good.
She
though.
don't. My wife. She
No,
really
but see, the
don't.
thing about it is kind of that way. Because every time I always told her, I'll ask him, can he have permission to come up? She said, I don't care. He can do whatever
So-
he wants
so-
to do.
so basically-
but it's more or less him.
He's antisocial.
No,
No.
he
I wouldn't say that.
he's
Like y'all.
no.
I
The thing
think
about
he
it
consi- I'm
is,
saying you
he
cool with me,
considers
dog.
his wife. He considers his
saying-
wife before he does a lot of
No,
stuff.
I don't consider my wife.
That's
I got
the correct
no,
thing.
no,
It's
it's
not-
not even that.
I never
The thing about it
believed.
is,
I never
he-
believed he
he-
was henpecked or that she had him on lock. I never believed that.
She doesn't.
So what I'm
She
saying,
really don't
well,
care.
so you just don't be want to hang out. You don't be feeling like it.
No, it's every time I go out, it seems like the women just flock to me.
And you
That's
say,
not
it's
it.
Too much. It's too much.
And it takes the
buddy,
place from y'all.
that's not it.
I'm not doing
Sorry, that's not it.
but
And I be trying to look out for y'all. 'cause
Dave,
it
he
seem like
he tell the truth because he is a heavy woman magnet.
It's a roomy magnet.
Heavy woman.
He's a roomy magnet. That's what
Roomy
we call him.
magnet. That's what we call it.
Nah.
Roomy magnet.
Nah.
So we found out what you did,
They take up
PDO.
more room than the rest.
Dave, what did you do this weekend? Dave, what did you do this weekend?
Oh,
I
can't with
was
y'all.
in Orlando for a convention.
I know. I wanted to hear about that.
So yeah, we had
The tan and all that. Oh, you just
I didn't get a
you
chance.
just dirty. You need to clean your face.
Looking like
Actually,
Frank.
I was inside more than I was outside,
You said-
but it was like 85,
beautiful, right?
85 degrees
In
out
Florida?
there. Yeah, in Florida.
But it was nice here too, though. But
Yeah, it
Florida
was
was
real nice,
nice.
but it was
Saturday
but it
was
wasn't
beautiful.
85
Amazing.
degrees.
Man, they was
like
wearing
60
shorts.
and
This
70.
global warming, they're killing us.
Right.
But y'all enjoy
You know
it.
what? You kill me with that though.
It's dying slow,
You know
right?
what that is? Somebody say it's 80. It can be like 70 degrees outside, right? And then like, saying, baby, you better put a coat on, man. It's cold out.
No, that's
it's
true,
70
though.
degrees outside.
No, because
though.
this Saturday I didn't wear a jacket at all. But now my throat, like I'm. You
Well,
know,
that's
I'm
see,
sweating.
that's the thing about it because see, you got to remember, in the daytime you're going to be at one temperature, and at night you probably drop 20, 30 degrees,
That's true.
and that's where the differentiation comes in.
help them out.
Yeah, the lemonade.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
You got it. You got it. So y'all know what I'm talking about.
Today, son.
Tito was in the building.
Y'all are mean.
Shout out to Peter Castro.
The vodka.
Hey, can you imagine that dude on the trial though?
Oh my God. Oh.
We're talking about the
No,
vodka.
that's my man. That's my man.
Hey, listen, no, but that's like that Arizona weather. Arizona's like that though, right? It's always warm during
It's the
day.
desert.
And then at night it
Nevada's
drops.
like that. Nevada's definitely like that. Especially like so like everybody think that Nevada, Las Vegas is always warm,
Yeah,
you know,
it
like
drops
year
down there.
round. So like in their wintertime, which is only like maybe a month long, it's maybe like 60, 75 during the day.
I could do
but
that.
at night it can
drops.
be
Cold.
like 30 degrees.
It was cold
and
last
then
time.
it can be snowing. If you look out and you look at the mountains, you'll see snow all over the mountains and everything.
I know we was in Vegas. We went in, I think, in November last year or something.
Which is in Nevada.
It was
That's what's up.
right. That's why I brought it up.
So Ty,
So, but it was cold. It was real cold during that time. But it was hot during the day.
Tell us what
That's
happened
up.
when you was in Vegas too, though, man. I mean, what did you do in Vegas that you didn't bring back with
No,
you?
he can't tell. It was in Vegas. But
was
I just want to
Vegas.
know
Nah,
that
something he didn't bring back with him that was very
was in
important.
Vegas.
anybody been to
What I
any
supposed
Christmas
to-
parties?
Oh, I left
well,
my
that's what I'm
keys
gonna
in
talk
Vegas.
about once we get to my week, if we can finally make it around. Tyrese, what you do this weekend?
Ty.
I celebrated a friend's birthday.
Ooh,
Bowling.
I went bowling.
Dude,
y'all
that's
do?
your
That
testimony.
sounds like bowling.
Yeah, my weekend was kind. Oh, and I went to a holiday Christmas party with the sheriff office place I used to work.
What'd you
Hung
wear?
out with them.
Was you invited or did you just
showed up.
You do.
You
You
Oh
do
no, I
this-
was invited.
You was invited.
You show up places though. You just coming at the hey, I'm here.
Hey, look,
Ain't nobody gonna kick
I
me
am
out.
I am the queen of Shaw.
I was
University.
actually supposed to go to an ugly sweater party today, but I didn't. And
I went to one.
Where can
I
you
went
buy
to
an
one, too.
ugly sweater from?
any
Thrift store.
damn place.
You can borrow it out.
Thrift store have the
Nowadays, all these places sell.
But
an
they
ugly
actually got a
But when they say
whole
ugly
company
s-
that does that.
But when they say ugly sweater, it's a Christmas like.
Yeah, it's, like, it's
stuff
something
that.
some
Yeah.
type of theme or whatever on your shirt.
Yeah.
Something that you would not wear
Right.
on a regular
Yeah,
basis.
It was somebody because they had one on my job, right? And they were saying ugly sweater day, and this person had an ugly sweater on, but it was like a regular sweater. I was like, dude, no, you supposed to have like Christmas. It wasn't for you to really bring an ugly sweater.
He said he got mixed up on
So
that.
he got mad. He went home. You know what I'm saying?
And he put a Christmas ugly sweater on.
No, he just went home because he missed.
'Cause he ain't wanna-
he didn't
he didn't-
understand
He missed the whole
that
point.
it wasn't considered
Hey.
an ugly sweater.
Well,
But
it was an ugly
was
sweater,
ugly.
so he should have
He
fit
followed
right
the
in.
rules. But this weekend, I actually went to a wonderful Christmas party. The brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, Blue Spot.
You know.
They threw an amazing Christmas party. It was real nice. It was hookah,
And it was in the
beautiful
hood.
way. It was in the hood.
It was?
You know, I love my ratchet people.
Yeah,
I
that's how
loved
we
it.
do,
It was
though.
awesome.
You gotta support your community.
You gotta stay in your community. But it was amazing. I had a great time. I took my sister.
Where was it?
It was at. Can I say the name of the place?
Sure.
It was at Halftime Sports Bar on H Street. That place is amazing. You guys will love the drink
Really?
specials were awesome.
8th Street is no longer hood.
Where
though.
you know he
where's
finally
your
No,
sister's
it-
9
this
kids
block
while she was
is
partying?
hood.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't that sister. I have several sisters.
But then he finally figured out how to do the cup thing.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Well,
I
and
said,
you
where
know
was
what?
your
And
sister with all the 9
speaking-
kids?
I did see that picture too.
This is a
She
nine-
partying?
My sister, her 9
Where was
kids
the
are
9 kids
grown
at?
though. Her
Oh,
9
they
kids
grown.
are
Not-
grown.
Not
But and my sister,
You
she's
got
listen.
sister
Shout
with
out to
kids,
she's
really?
she's a wonderful mother. Her kids are the best. She raised 9 wonderful kids.
She got
And
one
no-
about to be an all-pro boxer.
One about
and,
to be
and
all-
only one grandkid. Right?
One grandkid, and they all are just amazing. Like if you meet, even growing up, my sister got 9 kids, and you go in her house, you'll think it smell like pee and all this. Her house is always immaculate
Why would it smell like
because
pee?
it's 9 boys. You know what I'm saying? Growing up,
Seven.
seven boys. I mean,
2 girls.
So her house is always immaculate. Like, and they just amazing kids. I'm just.
And
like,
it's your
so-
older sister?
She's older than me, but she's not my older sister. But she raised 9 wonderful children. I have to give it to her. Shout out to her.
They all close.
All close. Take care. If you see them, they need a reality show.
But I love
they are
all my
awesome.
kids, my nephews too, and niece. But I don't know their real names because they always had
Nicknames.
nicknames. So I go by their
So
nicknames.
you do not know the real names.
I don't
on
know.
it.
No,
real
but one of my nephews, he's great. All my nephews are, but one of them we called him Cutie because he was. But now he's almost
Cute little
25 years old, and I'm like, "Hey, Cutie, don't
like,
call me
"Don't
that,
call me
Uncle
no
Ronnie."
Cutie.
I'll be like,
But look, but he Italian gangster his name. Now his name Q.
But honestly speaking, my sister, I she for somebody a single mother to raise she did an awesome job. Her kids, nobody been to jail, nobody's on drugs. Per se,
and they
they are just the best children ever. They're the best.
Okay,
they are the best.
So she wasn't partying while 9 kids was home. Right?
Oh no, she was partying.
No. I mean, if she
No,
was
I'm saying
partying, no,
at the
if
party.
she was partying, see, her kids are grown.
Her kids
I
are
know,
grown.
yeah.
She
No,
can
but
party.
see, my sister, my mother, she sort of took like my mother, like she bring the party to the house.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She had a house party.
My
They in the
sister's house,
basement.
yeah. My sister's house is the party house. That's where we go
And
for
that's how
everything.
like we grew up.
My mother always had a party
we
every
throw them
weekend.
Parties, man. We used to, and it used to be
Everybody
like,
come over.
it's like club up in my house.
Every Friday, my mother threw an amazing party for the community in her house. And so my sister does that now. Everybody comes to her house, and that's
Everybody
what we
wants
do.
to sleep. Take her months to get people out the house.
She's an amazing woman. She's a great mother.
That's nice. Y'all give a tribute to your sister.
I mean, she is. If you meet her, you will love her.
No, a lot of times people don't appreciate their family members, especially anybody who can raise kids by themselves, 1 or 9.
And she
is
literally
good.
raised them kids
by herself. Well, I mean, me and my brother helped too, but I'm just saying
That ain't much help. No, I'm just kidding.
You right though.
It wasn't much. No, but
That's nice, though.
But my sister and her kids are just amazing, especially her oldest daughter, the oldest one.
Cece.
I'm so proud of my niece. She's 25 and she's amazing.
No, she's
too.
older than that.
No, she's older than that.
You think
She's
so?
like 28.
Yeah, she's like 27, 28.
They
something
don't
like
really
that.
know him.
I don't know, but I'm just saying I have some
How old
amazing
Darren
nieces and
Durham?
nephews.
He
Darren about
They're
25.
old.
He
But-
old.
Anyway, we gonna keep talking about my sister. Y'all gonna make Arnold cry. But
You don't want to look like you about to cry.
no, I am proud of my sister. I love my sister. She does an amazing job.
She's a whip
But-
that tail when they was young too.
Right. But this weekend, the Sigma party was off the heezy. I have to give it to them brothers. The hookah was doing it. And so that's another thing I want to talk about, like social media.
Right.
I posted a couple of pictures of myself, and I apologize to my mother and my and my father.
Oh, you was embarrassed.
They were mad. My
But you
parents
know
got
the
mad
sad
at me for the picture. It was
Well,
one
I'm tell
picture.
you why they got mad though. The sad part is because first of all, he partied like crazy Saturday night.
I did.
And
He
then
smoking hookah. Never showed up in church.
I went to evening
And the
service.
pictures
Thank
was
you.
posted on Sunday morning.
Why did you leave till 4 o'clock in the morning?
Then you
But
should have
see,
went
the
to
thing-
breakfast
first
and went
of all-
to church. Then go home.
No,
and
you
go
should
to
have
sleep.
posted them pictures.
first of all,
I
it's
didn't
like
post the
this.
pictures, first of all.
His-
Other people posted it.
First of all, it's like this. I understand what you're doing, but you need to stop putting filters on your social media. Where
That's true.
If they tagging you on pictures, because
Right.
you can't control who puts what up.
Exactly.
But you need to put filters on what you put on your page, because that's the image that people see of you.
True.
And employers do look
Oh,
at that
he
Facebook
he's on it.
page.
Hey, put it on the camera.
That wasn't the worst one, though.
Oh, the one with the cup, with
The
the,
cup
with the
was the
glass?
worst one. That was the worst
Hey,
one.
but
Then
you
you didn't show
Yo,
pictures.
y'all can check out my
Hold up, but
Facebook
Marcus,
page.
did you go to
If y'all
church?
want to see.
I went to church. Hey,
He
but
was
look,
there.
we
Did you
got
go
to
to the
clap because
party?
Dave just taught some. Just made a good.
Well, anyway,
Did
fuck
you
Dave.
talk- did you go to the party?
But
I'm just saying that was a good point. I'm just saying people
Oh,
are learning when
Dave.
they watch our show. That was a good thing.
Dave gets to go. Dave saying, "I'm
Did
about
you
to
go
do
to
the."
the party?
I did not.
He
go
didn't
to the
go.
bar.
He didn't make it. His wife said no. But
First of all,
I know.
I'm just joking.
First
he
of all, I
was
didn't go
busy.
to
He
the
went
party 'cause
bowling.
I
He
had
was
to
bowling,
babysit.
and he had to bowl.
Baby-
You,
You
hold
babysit
on,
who?
you don't
Who did you
babysit
babysit?
nobody, man.
No,
You-
no, I was babysitting somebody else's kid.
I was gonna
Ron
say,
B
that.
kids. I ain't his kids.
I know you ain't babysitting your kids.
Ron B took him skating. How was you babysitting
Nah,
that?
son,
But
nah,
you know what? I want everybody to go to my Facebook page, Ronald Austin. Facebook, you'll see it. I'm the man in the thing. You tell me. Look at those
Man in the
pictures.
thing.
I'm the man in the pool. You can see that'll be me, Ronald Austin. And y'all tell me, call in and tell me what y'all thought about those pictures. Y'all think they were
You still not
offensive?
understanding the point. It was offensive.
I understand. I just want to hear from other people, and not you.
Oh,
That's all. But
well,
I'm just saying.
I'm saying, I'm giving it. I'm telling you what the
No,
world
yeah,
I'm saying.
and I wanna hear
what
what
they saying to
everybody-
me. They saying that you was an ass because you didn't go to church Sunday, but you partied all
All right,
night
let me say
Saturday.
this about
I mean,
church. I'm
the-
not gonna
the
go
thing
in there.
about-
I'm not.
the thing about it
Everybody
is
know I
this.
do make it to church just about every Sunday. This past Sunday. This past Sunday was the first Sunday, but I did go to an evening service. I had an evening service, so there was no need for me.
Yeah, we tore it up too.
Right. So it's not like I didn't go to church Sunday. I just didn't go to morning service.
But
I
he
went to
went
evening
because
service.
he felt bad because he missed the
No, I
morning.
went.
But I'm just saying.
just kidding.
But I'm just saying. It's not saying that he can't have a good time and go to church, but it's just the way that
You heard
people,
the song. I got church in the morning.
You got church in the morning, but that doesn't mean that you don't sin before after you went to church. You just because you went to church in the morning,
But
that
PDO,
doesn't free you.
PDO, I went out dancing. I had a great time. I didn't necessarily mean I was sinning. You know, right?
Right.
I just had a good time.
Right.
And then church, normally I go to church 9 o'clock in the morning. That particular Sunday, I said I'm going to go to evening service.
But he got.
I decided, I made a conscious decision that I was going to go to evening service.
It wasn't that you was completely tore up.
You said that, but that was part of it.
But,
that was what I was gonna say.
but the pastor looked forward to his little $25 a Sunday, though.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
so
his little 25. That's a lot. That's $1,000 a year.
So you gotta come.
So
Math like that.
It is.
Yo, we will go into a quick song. We come right back with some hot topics. There's a lot going on with the Cosby man is back in a whole media thing. So I'm kind of proud about what he's going to talk about that. So give us a call at 202-656-1BAR. Salute!
I got rugs by the go, Versace on the floor, chest full of ink, on the sink, my safe full of my phone's always on. When my eyes start to roll, you know I'm in the zone. Rubber bands on the 5, rubber band on the 10. Gave my daughter dub, 100 grand on the Benz. Got a trunk full of plug on the Rizal and came up. Prosecutor, it's everything dope. It's everything dope. How does everything go? And why does everybody know? How does everybody know? Why does everybody know? Everything dope. 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 Bag full, cup full, run up, get. I got time on my wrist and this is not mine. I just spent 10 on a foreign car. Pinky ring, I on me. Sipping, keep on me. Switching lanes like them folks on me. 20 chains got for me. VVS is that's for me. Fell in love with the Pyrex, good birth in it. Minute Maid put in it. Got a mermaid dripping Hermes. Popping in the early. Her head game so geeked up. I'm making money, got me Gucci. My Rolex so Gucci. President so Gucci. See my whip stay Gucci. Roll up back stay Gucci. Rex on Rex stay Gucci. My whole hood Gucci. I just wanna see my mama smile. Here we go. I went unconscious, I woke up to see my mama smile. She told me no more promethazine, that'll make her proud. Think about it, damn, I had to think about it. Give me a second, mama, let me think about it. I went unconscious, I woke up to see my mama smile. She told me no more promethazine, that'll make her proud. Think about it, damn, I had to think about it. Give me a second, mama, let me think about it. Never had the chance to tell my dad I was a Yankee fan. True love is unconditional, money don't make a man. First time he in the betting cage, I knew I had a gift, which I had to skip. I'm at the car, I was trying to make a tip. Positivity is all I got to give. When we was kids, it was still, now it's time to live. That's why I throw a pinky ring up when I post a pic. It's for my on they, look what this did. Think about it, think about it. 40 M's in my Tim, still riding rims. Word on the streets, they say that get a lot of cake. I take the time, I'll kiss both cheeks on my mama's face. No, I never or that we always stand in line. I'm talking all of us. It made me stronger, made me quicker on my feet. All again, she gave me the laws that she would teach. Turn me on to real estate, we bought us 50 homes. Who really gonna be your shoulder when your kidney's gone? Who really gonna be your rider when the Bentley's gone? Or when they singing like a choir in the Christmas song? Mama, always depend on my mama. Just bought another Benz for my mama. I always keep it real with my mama. She harder than a rock, throwing parties on the block for my mama. Hey, call little homie to the stage. The one got that color money. Trapping for the color money. Nigga having for the color money. 305. Loaded up. If you wanna get a block, then you should see the man. Diamonds all through the watch, and you should see the band. Bottles in the club, got me screaming color money. Gotta sell them for the love of the money. The diamonds coming in, I really think they coming from me. Tenant box, Chevy, gunning from me. Catch a flight to Paris, time to get some other money. You still alive, cause you still running from me. Get it down, even if mama know me. Put it down, quarter key in every category. If you real, all we kill for is color money. Where you from, cause all we deal with is color money. I got a duffel bag that I wanna shop with. Or get another double out of cut the top with. Or hit the booty club and go and get some with. I might buy Benz if I'm with. Blackjack, black bottles with the black cards. Only that you know with 2 NASCARs. Sell a lot of regular, but I make a brick jump. Make a sign a prenup just to get my suck. Color money got you out on the world tour. My little homie made $1 million on his girl tour. We back to backing down the whack it. I'm born. Miami got them changing all the gun laws. So run for us, got some shooters and they dying too. I got more money than that you signed to. Survive, who call this a color money conversation? 100 stacks will cover everything I'm contemplating. For confrontation, I'm on the day for the quarter key. Them cheap condos ain't the safest place you wanna be. Call them a CO, but you better not go call police. So when I see you, I'ma give you what you wanna see. You wanna see? Robert, close to me, you better bring it back. Until the day we even scheming till you bring it back. Red rubies on, they can't believe it. Rap, color money still in the trap. They got the rollie with the red face, the red ring, looking like a Fed case. All these rappers real talkers ain't f***ing with them. Couple of them, we ballin' way harder than Puffy now. It ain't no love. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Loose. Yeah. What's up? Hey, talk about. Hey, talk about. Hey, talk about. Thought I just seen Sizzle with 100 gangbangers. 100 dope boy, that's 100 chain dang. Real to the front, to the rear. Stuck it in with me, barrel like a bottle Belvedere. We screaming through like rich thugged out. I was showing those ad what he slub out. Ain't no plan, yeah, you know my reputation. Ain't with the plan, so won't be no hesitation. Hit it when I walk in, I'm getting all that love. They keep calling my name like I own this club. Ain't got to ask the valet, cause you know who's in it. My shit in my name, so you know who's rented. Now how can one man have all that power? Now how can one man talk all that power? Why you keep talking YOLO? Cause I really cook that. I just came to get a bag, something to look at. Hey, on 10 number 4, hey, talk my. See my gon' go, hey, talk my. Hold them wrists, drum your way, hey, talk my. Still let that chopper spray, hey, talk my. Yeah, we about to celebrate, hey, talk my. Let them hate, hey, talk my. Homie ain't no other way, hey, talk my. But she know she look good. She don't want you. She like hers a little hood. Told her pull up at the spot, baby, bring your mouth too. Got that condo, might just have to house you.
Welcome back to the open bar. Salute.
Salud.
Live at the harbor.
Live at the harbor.
Live at the harbor. Yo, one of my favorite segments of our show is when we introduce our drink of the day, even though we already started on it, though. But
Needed that.
definitely needed that. Yo, today we're sipping on no other than just a traditional lemonade with vodka. Lux Vodka, our special sponsor. Yo, check them out. It's definitely a smooth vodka and with a splash of lemonade. What y'all think about the drink of the day? I wish they were paying attention, though. I just asked questions, conversation.
What did you ask?
Never mind now.
Nobody was paying attention.
No, y'all doing anyway. Yo, our drink of the day. Put your
Somebody
drinks in
feels
the air.
salty.
Salute, salute, salute. Definitely
Salute.
check out our
Salute.
sponsor, Lux Vodka. Definitely a smooth vodka. If you want to check that out, you can get it at any liquor store in your area. Don't forget to check our shirts out.
Yeah, you can check our shirts out at openbartuesdays.com. Openbartuesdays.com. 2 for $35. Part of the proceeds go to HIV and AIDS awareness.
Actually goes to the Arnold's house.
Oh yeah, that's right. This month for the Arnold's house. That's right.
Arnold's Place.
Arnold's Place.
Arnold's Place.
Not
Not
Arnold's,
Arnold's
house.
house.
We're not definitely giving that to Arnold's
Christmas time,
because
too.
this
I can
dude don't
use
even
it.
live in this house no more.
Arnold's Place, just in case you're wondering what Arnold's
renting my
Place
place
is.
out.
Arnold's Place is a it's a facility that's been
Open.
used, that's been open. It hasn't
In
opened yet.
January. Yeah, it's been open in
It's
January.
opening in January, and it's to deal with teenage girls who are affected or affected with
Homeless.
HIV and AIDS awareness,
That's right.
homelessness, and teenage pregnancy.
As well as a
So-
white BMW. No, I'm just
You idiot.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Tracy Arnold.
Shout out to Tracy Arnold, yo. She's doing big things.
Good
So we
Arnold's
definitely want to support
Place.
that. Doing their thing. Yo, let's go to some hot topics. Y'all ready?
go into it. Then.
Yo,
Absolutely.
Bill Cosby is back in the news because and
Bill?
it's a lot of things that I'm really pretty mad about. Just not mad, but just come to my attention. Man, you talked about certain things. But first of all, before we go into some things that we talked about, he's actually suing only seven. I don't know why not the other 234.
Exactly.
But he's suing 7 of them for defamation of character.
Sure.
Well, probably because maybe only the 7 that he sued
Have money.
only ones have money
Right.
that can only pay for the lawsuit and don't have enough to pay for an attorney. If they pay, it's either they pay for the lawsuit or they pay the attorney. One or the other got to have it.
But you know who he really should sue? It's like TV Land, BET, all these people who pulled his
I agree.
Fox, all these people who pulled the Cosby Show from instead of waiting until he was actually
Because he hasn't been convicted of anything.
the reason why, because they pulled him off air before he was convicted. They messed you know what I'm saying?
No,
That's-
but see that
He hasn't been convicted of anything.
The thing about it is they bought rights to it, and he had ownership to it, but they bought rights to it, and is that he still get paid for it just because they don't play it doesn't mean anything because they had a
But
contract.
you got to play it for them.
no, contract obligation, regardless of the contract.
It's syndications, though, right? For syndication.
It's
Okay, that means
syndication.
syndication has to be played or to
It's
get
been
paid.
played.
It's been played.
No, I'm
What-
saying,
what,
but-
what he's saying is that when he owns the rights to it, but when they bought rights to play it, they got to pay him anyways. If they don't play it,
Oh,
it's
it's
up to
an
them.
upfront
Yeah,
fee.
yeah. So
it's up to them.
they can play it at their leisure. So they
But
want to
what
play
I'm
the
saying,
same
okay.
show 8 times back to back to back. That's on them.
No, what
And
I'm
you know
saying-
what? And that's the whole big thing I want to say because that's what makes this whole thing a really conspiracy theory. And the
Say it
reason why
again.
I say that, what?
Say-
Just messing with you.
No, I didn't know
Keep
what he
going.
wanted me to say because
I want you to
there's
say the word
several
right.
conspiracy theory. I know,
Good, you said it right.
but anyway, moving on.
Tongue a little thick.
The fact that there's several different conspiracies going on here. And then let's say Charlie Sheen, who just announced that he's HIV positive, also announced that he had sex with several women, HIV positive, unprotected, which means he put these women's lives in jeopardy.
Right.
But his show,
Which is
Three
a
and a Half-
fact.
2.5 Men, which is a fact. 2.5 Men is still playing. It's still in syndication.
Different network.
His other show,
Different
Angry.
color.
The other show, Anger
Anger
Management,
Right.
is still in syndication. I still watch it every night at 11 o'clock at night when I get home. You know, and I'm just like,
That's why. That's why it shows.
No, and that,
Well, if
and that-
Cosby
and that-
Show
and
was
that
on, I would
happened
watch it
in
too.
the last 10 years, and Cosby stuff is supposedly happened 20 years ago or more.
And it's supposedly it's
It's
we don't
supposedly
know.
it's unproven, unfounded, and I think it's. I put a post up about that, and I was saying, I think everybody has to ask yourself, is the standard consistent?
It's not.
Because the media, when it's not consistent, you have. I think that's one. The black community definitely should not have got caught up in that. Because we jumped on that band. I say we because I'm not going to try to point
Well, it was
fingers.
a black man that bought it out.
Yeah, pretty sad.
But he didn't bring it
He
out.
brought it out in
even said
comedy.
in accident. He never meant for that to be something taken to where it went to.
His career is still nothing. So
It was
he's a
an
good- he's a good
opportunity. Bill
comedian.
Cosby is the only one that was about to open up a network, a television network, and so it was strategic
Well,
in how
Oprah
that
got
was
that.
done. Right, Oprah, and you got to see the power that Oprah had.
Half.
She has, exactly, because she and that was before she had a network. So imagine if Bill Cosby had a network where that would put African Americans and
Especially
mainstream
type of
media.
shows he
and be-
wanted to produce. yeah.
Exactly, and look at what Oprah's producing now on her network. All positive shows.
Exactly.
You don't have that negativity on the Oprah on the Harpo network on OWN network. Thank you. And so you really got to look at that because Charlie Sheen, his crime was worse. And this I don't know if it's necessarily a black thing because you look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly, he had sex with a child on tape.
But
I mean, it's evidence.
But you look at R. Kelly the same way people look at Marion Barry. His following would never leave him.
They're
You
just
know what I'm
loyal,
saying?
right?
Like Barry,
But my
he'd be
point is
mad for life.
that only magnifies the fact that why y'all coming after Cosby like y'all. The standard is different because they weren't going to open up a network. I mean, you got to look. Bill Cosby had an amazing following. He had a following of educated people.
Right.
And even though I don't agree with all of his politics, what he was trying to do is educate
show
African
positive black
Americans
people.
and bring people to a different level.
Right.
Can I ask you what don't you agree as far as politics?
I mean, I just think the way he went at
Dirty
a certain
laundry?
class of African Americans wasn't
It wasn't a
fair.
productive way.
It wasn't productive and it
Right.
wasn't fair.
Right.
Like, and I don't know what his beginnings were, but in order to reach the people, you got to come at them in a different way. I understand trying to educate them. I understand trying to give them a come up and bring them to a different level.
But you can't
you
you
gotta
can't
approach
embarrass
it
them
in a-
on no
But we
national
don't want
networks
to
and
we don't want to switch the subject. We want to kind of stay to what we were talking about. But that's what we talking about with the network thing. I want to say is why I can see this a whole conspiracy theory. And to me, my personal thought is that these networks got together like NBC.
Yes.
ABC and all these other networks. And they saw
Absolutely.
that Fox, all these networks got together. They probably had some small meeting and they realized, hold up, Bill Cosby, if this man get his
Gets
own
NBC.
network, this is going to
But
blow
I think he
up.
was talking about NBC, right?
Well, he was.
I'm not sure exactly how the deal went
Okay.
down.
But
I
this,
just
but this,
think
but this is the thing I'm
that
saying. This is the thing I'm thinking.
a black
I think they
man-
got together and they realized that this brother was about to be probably as big. They
A
already
game
said
changer.
they already have Oprah here, who's just big positive gay change. Then you're gonna have this older black guy who's gonna take
was
over
gonna be a
all
game
the
changer.
TV.
Then the
So
thing
then
is
they
he-
got together and then they said, no, we got to find a way to get rid of this.
Yes.
So this stupid black comedian, I forget his name, came up
Hannibal
with this.
Buress.
Hannibal came up with
He's
this
a good
whole-
comedian.
He's stupid,
I
and he
still-
came up with this
He's not
whole.
stupid.
He's
I
stupid.
still think it's all.
I don't even
planned,
think
though.
he's funny, but I think
He's a great
they
comedian.
saw this
not a great
they saw this story down that he brought, and then they jumped on it, and then next thing you know, they start paying all these women, including these
Research.
old models and all this stuff, and they brought them in, and that's how this whole thing
But it's
started.
just crazy though, isn't it? It's crazy how
It was a
how the
conspiracy.
world work, how people can just destroy your life in a
It was a
sense.
conspiracy. They definitely did it, and the reason why is because when you look at Charlie Sheen, and there's not just it's about 10 Charlie Sheens out there that have major things. If they don't want you to be taken down, they ain't gonna bother you.
I'm sure Charles Sheen
I
had
mean, you
about
can even-
300 women to say that he slept with them without a condom.
You can
But he ain't-
you can
but-
even
but
look at Arsenio Hall. When Arsenio Hall, I
Absolutely.
mean, he's just a regular host
Great
on a
guy.
TV
Shut
show.
him.
And when he had Louis Farrakhan on the show, they told him don't do it. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway." They shut him down.
And then, but they
Like,
killed
you
me.
ain't
Man,
hear
it
from the
was
brother
that
for
Louis
years.
Farrakhan.
He went away for at least 15 years.
Yes.
But Louis Farrakhan been on everybody's show though.
No,
And so why they
but-
shut
but-
him
but-
down?
But no, but even Farrakhan got shut down. Farrakhan said, Farrakhan disappeared off the scene.
Yeah, he disappeared off
He
the scene
said
for
that
a while.
when they got tired of him influencing the community and people began to listen when he was in his prime, they started threatening the funding of colleges if they would let him come to college campuses. So the college campuses shut him down. Then they threatened the major news networks. They stopped having him as a commentator, a guest on there. So they basically silenced his voice. And I'm telling you, it is if you begin to threaten people's money, or their power,
Mm-hmm.
they will find a way to shut you down. Let me give you another
Or if
conspiracy.
you start cleaning up the community, and another good example of that, and I don't know
Absolutely.
if people remember, but it's maybe 20 years ago, I worked in D.C. in public housing, and in Potomac Gardens, which is on Pennsylvania Avenue, the Fruit of Islam,
Potomac Avenue.
Potomac,
Yeah.
but it's right off of Pennsylvania Avenue.
It's the
But the Fruit
Gardens.
of Islam was securing the
I
spot,
remember that,
and
yeah.
they cleaned that spot up. I
And
mean,
they-
there was
they used to
no
get into
drugs.
it.
It was no drugs to
They
be
would
found
fight
there.
out there.
But the people in the community were angry at the Fruit of Islam, and I'm like, I don't get it. Like, they're cleaning up the community, but what it was is that you messing with my son, you messing with my boyfriend, or
You
my
can't make that
sugar
money.
You're messing up
daddy.
that money.
Right, and so but
On
Louis
every-
Farrakhan has an influence over
Right.
people, over black people, Muslim or not, that can clean
Let
up
me-
some stuff. And
I'm
what
telling
happened
you.
is, what we got to look at is that sometimes we are our own worst enemies, and then instead of the powers that be say, nah, we letting them clean up because y'all don't need to be doing
I'm
drugs.
telling
But
you,
They
let
don't
me,
need
let me
that
give
money.
you
Figure
even
something else
yeah.
out.
a more modern conspiracy going on right now. All these years, I've never heard of food chains having some kind of a messed
Halal?
up with their food.
Oh, go ahead.
Some kind of a disease on their meat or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But all of a sudden, Chipotle comes on the scene, a new restaurant.
Brother.
Their stuff, their chicken gets in, or their tomatoes get in touch
getting
with
sick, though,
with something.
It's
Listen,
a lettuce, actually.
it was the lettuce with tomato. They said tomato in California with the lettuce. Now it's all the way to Maryland and New
Because
York.
it's free reign.
There is McDonald's haven't had that problem. have they?
Let me ask
Actually,
you this, though.
McDonald's purchased Chipotle.
So who's the owner?
Well, I may believe that.
They just purchased Chipotle.
So you think
hold on.
McDonald's set them up so they can
but,
purchase?
but come on, somebody actually
No, I'm asking,
absolutely.
that's a good thing. So you think McDonald's say, okay, we're gonna set them up,
Yes.
bring them to that lowest, then we're gonna buy them
because the Chipotle's right now today had lines out the door.
Yes,
now
I
they're
remember.
empty,
They be in.
And
They're
they
empty.
and,
So
who
and
was
they
the
were
owner?
lines out the door.
and they
who
fired
was
over
the
half
owner?
of their staff.
Who's the owner?
It's gone. They let go
Well,
all their
Was
work.
the
I mean, I
owner-
never got
was
the
the owner a
lettuce,
was the owner a minority?
No,
I don't get
he's
the
like
lettuce.
a Latino. I don't want to say Latino, but he's not black. He's not white. The guy who started Chipotle.
Well, Chipotle is a
It's a
franchise,
franchise.
so
Trying to-
several
it's
people
not-
own it.
it's
but-
franchise.
No, it's a franchise, but you still. What I'm saying is, so.
It's one guy who started it.
But how was McDonald's able to?
I'm telling you, somebody set that up for their tomatoes to be infected with E. coli. Was it E. coli?
coli.
It was a coli.
Come on, because no other restaurants ain't having no problems like that.
Because
The
they
big
were
boys
jealous
in-
because Chipotle was killing the game
Hold
like
up.
Cosby was
Absolutely.
about
That was
to.
no-
And
that
Chipotle
just
was a
happened all
game
of a sudden.
changer. Chipotle was a game changer because
Absolutely.
it's clear that people are getting very ill. I mean,
But
by the time you 40, you filled with preservative, poisons, dyes,
Absolutely.
antibiotics, and all this. So here comes Chipotle with the lines out the door with free range food that's grown without all of the chemicals and stuff. And so they had, because they were changing the game.
That money and that
Chipotle
power.
was
So,
the
but you
bomb.
heard it here
And they got
first.
set
though.
up, yo. They got set. It started on the West Coast and they made it all the way to the East Coast.
Hey, but we want the world to know. You heard it here first. It was a setup.
Absolutely.
Actually,
Absolutely.
I'm sure
I don't know.
Oh, now you want to double back.
He's educating us. Go ahead.
I'm going to educate you guys.
Please
But
do.
McDonald's invested since 1998. That's something totally different.
So was they the was
They was
they
the
the
origi-
majority
they
stock
was
on?
no, they was the original investors into it in 1998. They had 16 restaurants.
Well,
all in
I didn't say
Chicago-
McDonald's particularly
Colorado.
set them up.
No, I'm just saying.
Are they
But
the majority stock?
Okay,
on?
what are you trying to educate us on? That's what I'm trying
but
to
they
figure.
divested
didn't just
themselves
buy
in
'em.
2006.
That they
just
did it
buy-
before the event took place.
They
They was
divested
already
when?
invested.
In 2006,
Well, maybe,
and that's when they really
is.
started growing.
Right, and maybe they divested and they say, oh, it's
And they kept growing.
right.
Right. Wow.
And I'm telling
Because
you,
they are always
there
crowded
is
no matter
way
where
in the
you
world
go.
Lunchtime,
that,
dinner.
and if they found E. coli in the West Coast in 5 restaurants, they would have made sure that everything else was straight. It wouldn't have then popped up here.
Let me ask you
and then
this.
here, then New York, now in Maryland.
Are you gonna get? Would you still go to?
I'm about to say I'm still at Chipotle. I just won't get the lettuce or the tomatoes, but
I never got it. I always.
Honestly, I wasn't a super Chipotle eater. I would go
I
there
am. I love it.
randomly.
on that rap.
But because of E. coli inside stuff it found in Maryland, no, I don't want to go there.
you don't want to go.
Well,
but I
the thing
mean,
about- my thing
but
about
I mean,
it is
even
this,
before
I
this,
think
But think about it, the franchise. They
Rappers at McDonald's. people say,
yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, we let one little thing deter us from.
Why not? You can
Well,
die. Shit.
yeah, that kind of deters me.
No, because like you just said,
One little thing don't take one time to kill you.
McDonald's been going through scandals since the beginning of time.
But they never had E. coli though.
No, but they've had rats in their foods. They've had other things
They
in their
served
food.
rats.
Yes, I mean things like that.
But you know, it
don't
never
deter
was
you?
proven though.
You know what I'm saying?
It never was
no,
proven.
it has been proven.
But you know,
and they have paid
but you know what?
lawsuits
But
on them.
McDonald's has paid a lot of money out for obese kids, all kinds of stuff. People who
Yeah,
had
but they
died.
made the kids obese in the first place.
Well, no, they didn't. That's the parents' fault. That was your fault taking your baby to
I
McDonald's.
mean, they paid a lot of
They
money.
ain't got nothing to do with McDonald's.
My kid.
No, but real quick, just to round out the whole point, you know, I think money and power. I think you know you got to be very careful when you
get
start
jealous.
messing people's money and power.
You get jealous. They
You know
get
what I'm saying?
jealous.
That's like somebody saying something and cause you to lose your job. You might.
Oh,
lose
that happened to
your-
me
you might lose
before.
your religion,
Shout
man.
out to Cynthia. I still remember your name. I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm telling you this. Sorry.
What happened? I missed it.
No, but you messed with somebody.
I got church in the
morning.
morning.
I'm just joking. Yo, we'll go into a quick song. Another song. We'll be right back with some more hot topics, yo. Give us a call at 202-656-1BOX. Cynthia, if I see you on the street,
Watch yourself.
my sister still says she gonna beat you.
Oh, now you gonna throw the sister out there.
Real, right?
What he say? Typical sock.
Flamboyant entertainment. Yo, y'all fellas like to stress them chicks, impress them chicks, spend money to dress them chicks. I sex them chicks and send them home. Coleon is known to be stoned. When I bone, I'm rubbered up in case that chick full blown. The other night around 8 p.m., pockets crazy slim, jumped out the gray BM, went to the ATM, took a thou out. Then later on, I had to wild out in the club, knock some coward and his pal out. Then afterwards went to the restroom, pissed Cristal out. Now I'm thinking, what chick number I could dial out? Cause it's L, the Harlem Pimp, baby. For real, I got more dimes than that Sprint lady, and that's ill. Player haters be giving me harsh looks, but I'm trying to sell records like Garth Brooks. So F for more, when it's cold, I throw the skelly on. Illegal chips keep my celly on. Mega ice is what I'm heavy on. If it ain't Cristal, boo, I guess it's Perry on. If the nana's too tight, I throw some jelly on. They'll try to tax it.
Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips, man. Touch the mother hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips, man. Touch the mother hips, man. I'm down with no limit. I ride for the cause. I'm the soldier on the tank with the big balls. And if anybody messes with Snoop Doggy Dogg, I'ma make his people put his name on the wall. And everywhere I go, I got Mr. Magic there. Because I know that boy don't care. He'll have that red stuff pouring out your hair. Clear any given time, clear anywhere. Make 'em bleed is the motto that I live by. If you mess with me, it's a must. You die. Them haters might run, but them haters can't hide. It's like shooting yourself. It's a suicide XL. Got the beat hitting hard like dirt boys. And to know you, know I'm as big hurt. Just like Soldier Slim, he'll put you in the dirt and have your picture on front of a t-shirt. And when I make moves, I got 100 soldiers with me, just in case the haters out there trying to get me. All my players is down to squeeze the trigger. That's why I'm down for my no limit killer. Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips, man. Touch the mother hips.
Let me tell you where I grew up at. Sid Mo grew up at. Lip blew up at. Real fake thugs got their veterans chewed up at. Brooklyn beef, who want that? I grew up in the Thorough borough, BK. With big hats, everybody rocking DK. Gav was the first dude with the CLK. And bricks was getting shipped out of East LA. In Brooklyn, when lives was tooken. Rich cats got knocked and their wives was cooking. Fort Greene and Hemlock, the fifth bin. We cried when they killed Lennox and popped them rocks.
Y'all hear what I just said?
BK BK, the home of Biggie and Jay. With got Will Smith chicks, get jiggy all day. That boost in the city all day. Heckle and Koch, crack spots, federal watch. I grew up here. Sip mo, threw up here. Yo, the Fed snatched 2 up here. And BK. Then the hood and that all blue and gray. Gorillas got rich from stairwells and PA.
What would I be without my baby? The thought alone might break me, and I don't wanna go crazy. But every thug needs a lady. Girl, it feel like you and I've been more than together, inseparable. You chose pain over pleasure. For that, you forever be a part of me. Mind, body, and soul. Ain't no I in we, baby. When you cry, who wipes your tears? When you scared, who's telling you there's nothing to fear? Girl, I'll always be there when you need a shoulder to lean on. Never hesitate, know you can call on your soulmate and vice versa. That's why I be the first to see Jacob and frost your wrist up. Now you're old man, I know you're tired of being lonely. So baby girl, put it on me. I only think about you, yeah. I know you're tired of being lonely. So baby girl, put it on me. What would I be without you? I only think about you, yeah. I know you're tired of being lonely. So baby girl, put it on me.
And I appreciate the rocks and gifts that you caught me, baby. And that house on the hill when you drop like 80. On the down payment, thinking, damn, ain't life crazy. And ever since for my honey, I've been twice.
Want me, and I'ma give you some attention tonight. Now follow my intuitions, what you wishing. See, I'ma keep you up all night for a long time. So start counting away. Wake me up, show me what you got, 'cause I don't want no 1 minute man. Wake me up, show me what you got, 'cause I don't want.
Welcome back to Open Bar. Salute!
Salute!
Yo, our drinking today was no other than
traded on us.
Right.
He played. He don't want no 1 minute man. You know you're a 1 minute man.
The question is, how do you know?
Right.
Ooh. That's what his girl said. He posted on social media.
Wow.
Actually, 3 minutes. Each kid, he got a minute in.
Right. Hey, yo, y'all, don't forget to check out our drink of the day. Our drink of the day was no other than just straight vodka with a splash of lemonade with our special sponsor, Lux Vodka. Definitely a smooth vodka made with the best potatoes, yo.
Best potatoes.
A great vodka. You can pick that vodka up at any liquor store in your area. Don't forget to check out our shirts also.
At openbartuesdays.com, openbartuesdays.com. Parts of the proceeds go to Arnold's Place.
Arnold's Place.
Arnold's House.
No, Arnold's House.
We're not giving nothing to Arnold's
Get
House.
$1?
Not $1.
Wow.
I can't get $5?
Arnold's Place is located.
Arnold's Place.
It's located in Southeast DC.
No, actually, it's in Maryland, Oxon Hill, Maryland.
I thought it was
on the
in
DC line. It's
The
across the
DC
street
line.
from DC.
But it's in Southeast, right?
No, it's on Oxon Hill side. It's on
Well,
Maryland
actually,
side.
technically, it's in Southeast.
It's in Southeast
No,
DC.
But it's on the line, though.
Well, the address
on
says
Oxon Hill.
Southeast DC, though.
No.
It says something South
It's
DC.
on Owens.
It
it's
might
on
be based
Owens,
on who you ask.
Owens
Are
Road.
you challenging David?
Trust me, it's on Owens Road.
Is there a challenge?
in Maryland?
Can he be wrong?
Well, this place can
Can
be
he be
found.
wrong?
I'm not wrong. I'm
okay.
1,000% sure.
Okay,
We're gonna get it
we'll
on the
get
phone.
that.
Get
We'll
on the
get
phone.
her on the phone. She'll
So is
tell
there
us
a
it
bet?
was
Is there a
DC.
wager here?
I just want David to be wrong.
Put it this way.
I just want him to be
whatever
wrong
the
one
wager
time.
is, we will put it in your collection page.
Okay, what is the wager?
Look at he was quick.
Oxon Hill or Southeast?
I just want David.
I
to
don't
be
give
wrong.
my money
I just
up.
want, I just want him to. You have to change your name from the
Truth?
truth. If you wrong.
Exactly, can't be the truth, right?
But anyway, Arnold's Place is a place that where that are for teenage girls who are affected or affected by HIV and AIDS awareness. You don't know what See, he don't understand what that means. Some people.
It's just funny, man, when you talk, man. That's all.
Some people don't have HIV, but they are affected by it, which means
we got Miss Tracy Honor on the line.
Tracy Honor's on the line.
Yes.
You know we have a little
Say
cord
hi,
that you
Tracy.
can use.
Can we connect her? Can we just?
Can everybody hear?
connect her,
No, real quick. She gonna set
I'm
the
saying,
wager
but
down.
that's real ghetto what you're doing right now, Pat.
Shut up, Arnold.
Just let her go.
But
Miss Arnold, could
Miss
you
Arnold,
tell us?
We just hold on. We want to get
a connector.
Some truth from you, so the listeners, I guess, can hear.
Did you hang up?
I did.
Oh God, you just that's smart. But Arnold's Place, like I said, is located in Southeast
We
DC.
just want to see if David going to change his name from the truth. That's all.
That won't happen.
That won't.
Miss Arnold.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
You are in the open bar.
So we here. We talking about Arnold's Place. Tell us where. First of all, give us the address where it's located.
801 Owens Road, Oxon Hill, Maryland.
Oh.
Boom. Hey,
the truth that kept his name.
Hey, we were in here debating whether the home for the girls was going to be open in Oxon Hill, Maryland, or Southeast D.C.
And you know who won that.
The problem is it's right across the street. You won it because it's in Oxon Hill, Maryland.
Thank you. That was me.
Well, why are you not in Southeast? Who goes to Oxon Hill, Maryland?
Yeah.
What type of business are you running here?
Who does that? You know what I'm saying? God. But anyway,
She's trying to get him out the hood.
Can you tell?
Even if it's across the street.
We gotta start.
So
somewhere.
Tracy, tell everybody, our studio audience, not our studio audience, but our listening audience, about Arnold's Place and what does it represent and what is it for?
Well, Arnold's Place will be a transitional home for homeless teenage girls affected with HIV. They do not have to be affected with HIV or pregnant. The key caveat is they have to be homeless. The ages will be from 14 to 22. And depending on the age bracket that they fall in, they will be able to stay in Arnold Place for up to 36 months. The home right now that's located at 801 Owens Road is 13 bedrooms and 13 baths. In January, we will start the renovation with Clark Construction Services, which is a woman's own construction company, and we will begin the renovations to expand it to a 22-bedroom home.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Well, congratulations, and we definitely, we keep shouting you out every chance we get.
I need 3
Thank you,
bedrooms.
I
I got 3
appreciate it.
girls that need to go there right away, and they all between the ages. Well, one we gonna say she's 12, but she's gonna be 14 in a little while.
They gonna be homeless.
You're 12.
They gonna be homeless.
And Tracy, where can they send donations to?
They can visit my website at www.arnoldplace.org.
And
Again.
and also
Huh?
tell us about you're doing with the clothes.
Well, we're doing a unique fundraising effort, which is called Upcycling, where we take clothes and shoes. It is our goal to raise, and as of today, just to let everyone know, we have already reached 55,000 pounds, so I'm excited about that. But we have a long way to go, but I'm just excited with the efforts that the community has supported Arnold Place with. But we old clothing, any condition, any size, or any gender, stains on it. It can have missing buttons, missing zippers. The shoes can be broken heels, chipped paint, as long as they're pairs. And if the shoes or the clothes are not wearable, we recycle them. And if they are wearable, we are keeping the clothes for when the young women are coming to the home.
I got
So
some
right now
bags
we
that's sitting
want
by my door.
unwanted clothes and shoes. We really want those shoes though, but they must be in pairs.
I got like
Everybody, let's
8
give
bags
a-
of clothes sitting
Oh,
by my
shut up,
door that
Dave.
need to come to you.
That's what's up, Dave.
And
Dave's
that's
gonna do
right,
that
and we'll come and get them from you.
Everybody, Tracy Arnold's on the
We'll
phone.
We'll contact each other.
Thank you so much, Tracy. See you live in the
Thank you,
studio.
Tracy.
Can't wait for you to come back. Anyway, Dave, you won. You're not as dumb as you look.
See, that's the problem. You're always looking at somebody instead of worrying about what's going on.
He's definitely the truth.
His name tonight.
He earned his name. Arnold owes you some money for his collection.
He owes it to Sacred Place Community Church.
I didn't bet him. You just said it.
Whoever owes Sacred Place Community.
But on a lighter note, before we move into one of my favorite segments, Pastor's Love and Relationship segment. Yo, Nicki Minaj, she went off on all her Twitter fans.
Pastor, what's your subject about? Because
Dave, that's why you're not in charge. That's why you're not in charge. 'Cause you don't know what to talk about. But anyway, Nicki Minaj made a statement. She got mad because a lot of people on her Twitter said that she's became famous not for her rapping or her talent, but because of her ass injections. Do y'all believe that?
So, Pastor, what you say
pretty much so.
You think so?
Put it this way. She's the only person that I know have put out the same album 4 times and just added 1 or 2 songs. Okay, so you tell me. She's not famous for her music.
It's for her ass.
She's more famous for her ass, which I really don't find that all that. No, her personality. She's at to me personally. I feel she has a sucky ass attitude.
But I think the gay
demographic.
community, I think they love
and the
her.
teenagers
And the teenagers love her.
Yeah, I mean, but see.
So y'all don't think it's for her ass?
I think we said
what demographic.
if we're looking at our teenagers and this is our future, we have a terrible future to look ahead because if they have that type of attitude, how do they expect to grow in whatever they're doing?
Well, I mean, they're not going to grow because they not even just Nicki Minaj. They television and choices, Bad Girls Clubs, Love and Hip Hop. They don't do anything but argue and fight. And who got the biggest butt and who got, this man and that man. I mean, it's no substance there. Nobody's talking about getting
substance in that ass, though.
Okay.
No, I'm just
okay.
That's why you on the couch now.
Some people just don't
but
know.
It's
quit while you're ahead.
Right.
Hashtag quit while you're ahead.
Adolescents are just stay in trouble.
Well,
or we in trouble because
actually,
they gonna be looking.
Yeah, we got to help them out, but I think that a lot of times we got to stop letting things slide and start stepping up to the plate and start educating them of how all this stuff they putting in the atmosphere in the universe. We got to tell them to tone it down a whole lot.
Talking about the kids or the youth or not?
The youth.
But they're not going to listen because
but they have to see how it will affect them because there's olders out here that's already doing it. And it's how it's affecting them.
But children don't see it like that. They look at us as the old people who don't get it, who don't understand, and they don't understand that in 20 by the time they're in their 30s, that if that's how they carry themselves, they'll be going nowhere fast. They can't
but
see
we can't
into
stop
future.
trying.
I'm not saying don't try. I'm just saying like my teenage daughters, they can listen to me or they can listen to their peer group. At this age, it's child development wise, that's who they're going to listen to, their peer group, not their parents. No. So,
right. Well, speaking of which, of course, yesterday premiered the new season of Love and Hip Hop New York, and the cast. I was kind of happy to see, like I said, the one girl. She just did the song Chicken Noodle Soup. Lil B. I'm happy that she's back on the scene. You remember the song Chicken Noodle Soup?
I do.
That was my jam back in the day. And, of course, she hasn't did anything since then.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
Is why
It's called
she's
a
on
one-hit
the
wonder.
One-hit wonder.
Which is why she's on the show.
But she's going to blow up.
She should be on the show. Like that show is anything.
But
let me tell y'all who all the cast members that made it this season. Remy Ma is back after 8 years in jail. Remy Ma is back. You also got Yandy is back on it. With her husband Mendici, who's about to go to jail for 8 years. They talked about that. Pretty sad. Your boy Rich is back on the show. Rich Dollars is back. But which man? Rich Guns, that's his name?
Peter Guns.
Peter Guns is back on the show. And this season, he's doing both of them again. Neither one of them left him again. Those two women. So it's going to be a lot of drama.
That I will say that is a lot of people's reality. We see that all the time, but we don't say too much about it. In our communities, we see that a man is dating one woman or married or living with one woman, and he's dating someone else, and both of them are cool with it. And the only time they're not cool with it is when everybody else notices it, and that's when they start a fight. But see, they'll fight and they still end up being with him because they just only fighting for who has the monopoly of his time.
But you know the crazy part of the show is that they living in the same apartment building.
Same apartment building.
Oh, easy access.
And
he still don't go home to his wife. He stays with.
He can't hit it and go.
He
upstairs.
stays with the baby mama.
Shout out to Iowa because that's usually where that stuff happens at.
But he's not married.
West Virginia.
But you know
West
another
Virginia
thing
too, right?
But you know this, and another thing with Love and Hip Hop, they actually showing rare footage because this. You see her bed. She didn't even have a box spring. She's just sitting on a mattress, sleeping on a mattress.
Who's that?
Peter Guns and his baby mother. You didn't see when they.
She just moved to the apartment.
The one who's in Germany.
Come on, you just moved in the apartment building.
The one from
you
Germany.
You just move in a place. You
no,
supposed
this
to have
is
money.
the actual baby mother.
You just move into a place you have money. All that set up.
I'm saying if you want a TV show, they should at least get.
That's what I'm saying. You should at least have a
she wanted
bed.
to pay for
you
a
sitting
bed.
on you sleeping on a mattress.
They gotta exploit you first. They're not gonna pay you first. They gotta exploit you first.
I would even if I'm on TV, my stuff gonna be tight. You're not gonna have me on TV. Just
first of all, that's because then you're not on there. You can only say that. If you were on there, you can't say that because if they're paying you,
it don't cost you nothing to get a box spring.
Go to Rent-A-Center like other ghetto people.
If they're paying you $50,000 episode
for you should have a box spring.
No. I'm just saying if they're paying you $50,000,
they making some money. They're making money.
Is making $1 million an episode. Reality,
not an episode, a season.
I can't believe that those hip hop. Washed up.
You want to talk in the mic? You forgot to use that.
Washed up one-hit wonders are actually getting $10,000 an episode.
They do get money. They do make a lot of money.
A lot.
They make enough money. They make more than the average person who's working a 9 to 5.
How much money these people making?
They do become millionaires after they After
I don't say they become millionaires because
look at Peter Guns.
He's not a millionaire.
Net worth, Dave.
$1,000.
Are you willing to change your name?
He's a thousandaire.
He's a thousandaire.
That's right. Yeah. I think last time
he's 100,000.
It was a 50,000.
And Peter Guns still don't have a place to sleep. He's still sleeping.
That's what I'm trying to
homes.
say. But I'm just saying is, if I'm gonna be on reality TV, I don't care how I look.
I'm gonna be at Rent-A-Center like a mug.
My room gonna look good. You ain't gonna have me looking stupid.
I'm gonna be at Rent-A-Center like a mug.
But you know what? You want people to see that. You want the people to see your truth, right? So they can feel sorry for you and understand why you.
First of all, doing big
no. She's not fronting like she's doing big.
Who?
She's Peter Guns' baby mother.
All of them look like they want to act like they boss.
No, but see, you gotta understand something there. With her in her situation,
wrong with him. You know
you cannot show that you have money. Okay, if you show you have money and you're looking and you're sitting up there and dealing with this buffoonery, you have a problem.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
I think it's some issues in.
Did you just
in the
call
whole,
the cast members buffoons?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Oh,
I think that you have some special issues, bordering on some mental health issues, a lot of stuff that's self-esteem. Because most people that are on those shows are washed up wannabes, has-beens, trying to be relevant.
Not Stevie J. Stevie J is very relevant.
I'm sorry.
We gotta give it up to Stevie J.
We have an announcement to make. Peter Guns' net worth $50,000.
Yeah, I know.
That's some good money. You got $50,000?
All right. Hey, somebody asked why are we talking about Love and Hip Hop? It's just a segment.
It's my show.
It's Ratchet.
Okay.
Just a small section on Ratchet.
Speaking of which, Patrick, since we talk about love,
he said just a small section on Ratchet.
On Ratchetness, yes.
What are we gonna talk about, PDO? We're gonna go to a song, but tell everybody we're gonna talk about when we come back.
We're talking about body heat. What's attractive to the opposite sex? What's really attractive, and what's the real turnoffs?
Oh, that's going to be a hot segment.
Absolutely.
Yo, give us a call at 202-656-1.
Okay.
Body heat, baby.
Wrist, team, boat, team, wrist.
My wrist by 30 below. What would I be worried about? And if you ain't never leaning, swerving in traffic, you ain't feel that dirty before. Kept me tipping on foes, diamond dripping, probably sipping on foes. Ferragamo slippers, dipped them in gold. With so many women, think I'm pimping on hoes.
Cause my wrist still dripping, full still tip. In the cut,
with my hitters. No, they do not miss. I'm a champagne pouring. I love big girl. And if you're here just to witness, I just promise this. Hold my wrist, team, bow, team, wrist, dream, bow, bows, team. Hold my wrist, team, bow, team, wrist, dream, bow, bows, team. No, ain't not ballin' like us. Who the fuck he think he is? You gotta come to my city. You gotta see how we live. You should just come on the bed. I should just fuck you right now. Oh, just forget what I said. I just be thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. Can I hit it in the mirror? I wanna see your body clearer. Let's think out loud. Think out loud. Got my wrist doing 85 and a 35. Wrist, team, bow, team, wrist, dream, bow, bows, team. My wrist, team, bow, team, wrist, dream, bow, bows, team.
My wrist 30 below, it costs about 40 and 50 on me. My neck is retarded, but me round geek. My bitch is a bop, but she from the street, so don't get her started. Handcuffs like I got arrested, homie. Ferragamos on me, got me flexing on them. Mud, I got all this Texas on me, diamond shining, that's them VVS's on me. Leaning off activists, tipping on fold, thinking about when on. Used to sleep on me like mattresses, but that's how it go. Now I'm getting that dough and I'm about to count up like it's calculus. I got my name out that trapping shit, but I got the fame out this rapping shit. Now my watch and my chain is immaculate.
Tuxedo.
I know you probably never had somebody loving you like I do. Someone who's there for you. Don't judge it, cause I know we only human. I must be stupid, babe, letting you slip away. If you show me all you show you mine, I'll claim your baggage. Ain't no need to hide.
I was told the true definition of a man was to never cry, work till you're tired, got to provide, always be the rock for my fam, protect them by all means, and give you the things that you need, baby. Our relationship is suffering, trying to give you what I never had. You say I don't know how to love, babe. Well, I say show me the way. I keep my feelings deep inside, I channel them with my pride. I'm trying desperately, baby, just work with me. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Yeah. Teach me how to love. Yeah. How I can get my emotions involved. Yeah. Teach me, show me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. How I can get my emotions involved. Yeah. Teach me how to love. I was always taught to be strong. Never let them think you care at all. Let no one get close to me before you and me. I done shared things with you, girl, about my past that I'd never tell to anyone else. Just keep it to myself. Girl, I know I lack affection and expressing my feelings. It took me a minute to come and admit this, but see, I'm really trying to change now. Wanna love you better, show me how. I'm trying desperately, baby, please work with me. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Yeah. Teach me how to love, how I can get my emotions involved. Yeah. Teach me, show me how to love, show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love, how I can get my emotions involved. Yeah. Teach me how to love. Ain't nobody ever took the time to try to teach me what love was but you. And I ain't never trust no one enough to let him tell me what to do. Teach me how to really show it in. Show me how to really love you, baby.
Teach me how to love.
That Teach Me How to Love, that's my theme song.
I'm
right
gonna teach
there.
you how to sing.
Teach me how to love.
Let's start with that.
Welcome back to the open bar. Salud, salud.
Salud.
Yo, my favorite segment, of course, is no other than the Love Rework author himself is in the building. He's wet, cleaner than a what?
CEO's dick.
See?
He is sharp, bro. You sharp. What we gonna talk about, PDO?
Talking about body heat, man. Attraction, like what really attracts you to somebody and what turns you off from people. And so, I would throw that out there. I was talking to, the Periscope family, and they were throwing a couple things out there, like what turns them on and turns them off. Some good ones, like, say lips turn them on.
Right.
Good conversation or turns them on. Bad conversation turns them off.
I think with women, a lot of women, they can be attracted to you. Then when you start opening your mouth and you say the wrong stuff, I seem like they get
absolutely
they lose it.
Arnold, I'm gonna have to agree with you.
When a man opens his mouth and what?
I'm not saying when a man
how,
opens his
what he
mouth.
say.
There's some men who can just, they either can't hold a conversation or they just too loud and obnoxious and it's a turn off.
Yeah. Right. But that's the same in the man situation. When a woman come off, she can be fine, but then she come off real arrogant
or dumb.
Well, no, dumb. I can work with dumb.
I just can't work with dumb.
I can work with dumb. I'm saying a man can
dumb
work with
and
dumb.
dumber. I just can't.
Me personally, I don't like dumb women. I don't like dumb females.
For the night.
Okay, so
for the moment, maybe. No, I don't know. Actually, first of all, I don't want you talking to me. I can't tolerate you if you dumb. Don't talk to me.
You ever heard of a sock? You ever heard of a sock?
And dumb when you don't know you dumb and you keep talking. I'm like,
dude, that's the
and I don't want to be a mean person. So I don't want to say like, my girlfriend was dating this guy and he was like, he was reading directions. And he was like the bus depot, and I was like, he did not say that. And then he asked the lady, bus depot, right, instead of depot.
He sounded out.
And then, I mean, this. And
he thought he was well educated, huh?
And they went to a restaurant. I hope she's not listening. She's gonna kill me. They went to a restaurant and he asked he was ordering a salad, and he asked the waitress what are croutons.
Oh,
and needless to say,
how old is he?
Needless to say, they were at least they were late 20s, maybe early 30s. Needless to say, that was his last day. Now he was fine, but I'm just saying, come on, bro.
Croutons. What are croutons?
Like, and it's something that's small, even though that's a small thing. Because some people say, "Why, that you could work with them?" Nah, you can't.
But people
can't
say
work
that
with
though,
them.
because that's the whole thing that like Portia from Atlanta Housewives going through. They say that she's a good look, but she's done when she opened her mouth.
First of all, it's like this. Well, Portia, she's fine. She looks good. She looks good for the moment and everything like that. But the thing about it is, when she opens her mouth, if she's not putting something in it, she don't need to open
Dave, who are you selling yourself to?
I'm just saying.
Okay, so because Portia's the one that didn't know what the Underground Railroad was.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
She thought it was real, actually a real railroad.
Dude, but she's the sexiest woman on reality TV.
No.
But Pat,
is pretty,
PDO, just like you saying, it's nothing like you saying when you talk to somebody and they don't know they dumb, but they just keep saying dumb stuff.
No, they know they.
But see, I think dumb is definitely in the eye of the beholder. I wanna let's focus it a little bit.
He just got
dumb is in the eye of the beholder.
Is in the eye. Is in the eye of
He's
the beholder.
not cultured.
I want to focus it a little bit because think about this for time, especially for guys, right? If a guy is too quiet or timid, I think women tend to be turned off by him.
Yeah.
But then if he's too loud and boisterous, because he's trying to be a guy, just loud, then y'all say that's a
But you
turn-off
don't have
too.
to be. I mean, like, you know what? You can have like a sexy presence. Like when you walk in the room, you don't have to announce you there because your presence just says, "I'm here." You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to be loud, but you don't need to. Like for me, I don't want a man that hits me. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to think I can beat him. Like that is not going to be
say
cool.
it again?
I don't want a man that I think I can beat. Like I don't.
If you think you can beat him, it's messed up, right?
Yeah, that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but and I think women, you either. And
She knows
women,
she can beat you.
and women want to be
wife chased him
protected,
all over the house.
right? So protected, provided for, and pronounced. That's what women like. But you should be able to, like when you can say this is your woman, not when you intimidated or you scared or you can't even announce that this is your woman to people. You hiding, you lying.
Let me ask you this though. I mean, I know you just said that's what women usually say in one. What's up with these new age women who's taking care, providing, and
you know what I think?
and supplying these men
I
nowadays.
think the pickings are slow. I think the pickings are slow, and that women are just on some different stuff. And I think it should be even. Like years ago, like maybe our parents or our parents, women didn't work, so men always provided, and so it's nice that men still think that they should provide. But as a woman who works and makes decent money, I don't mind sharing the load of my house of my household.
We're not talking about sharing the load. Not sharing the load.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't mind, but you got women out there who will take care of a man, and you got men who will lay up on her couch,
right,
and stay home.
But she don't mind though.
She don't mind. I can't even really speak to that.
Because she
kind
don't
of
mind.
woman, but it makes it hard. It makes it hard for other women because when other women have expectations of men, they don't want to be bothered because they can easily go to somebody else who has no expectations of them and allows them to be lazy, drive their car, not have anything for themselves, no ambition.
But let's go back to
now. Let me ask everybody: should we hold each other to a higher standard?
What do you mean by hold each other to a high standard? Like for what?
It depends on the
situation. I think that women should not be a man's mother.
Exactly.
I think
a lot of them think they do.
I think men and I think women should not want to be bought by men.
Right. I agree.
Like he's not there. He's not your father.
But it's okay to spoil a woman though a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
It should be a two-way street.
Men and women spoil each other.
But when you start spoiling, you got to keep it up.
But when you say two-way street, do you think that,
spoiling
like
is
for
good.
instance, a man spoiling a woman financially, like, and I'm not saying like taking care of her bills, what I'm saying, but just treat her to nice restaurants, spending money on her, little gifts and stuff like that.
But you got to be careful.
Now you got to be able to keep it up.
But what in return should a woman do to spoil a man?
I mean, it depends on a couple. It depends on what they want. Like there's
Yes.
a love language. So some women, some women may want to have gifts and stuff. Like me personally, I want you to help me take care of stuff. I got 10 things to do on my to-do list. I want you to be like, baby, I'll go to the cleaners for you. I'll go to the bank.
hell
That's
no.
better than
You
flowers
lost
for
me.
me.
Hell
So
to
it
the
depends
no,
on
no.
what your
Hell
love
no.
language is. It depends on what your love language is.
So let's get personal real quick. I'm gonna just put it on Ty real quick because Ty's like part of our crew and everything. Just real quick. So I'm talking about attraction. What was the thing that really attracted you to Anthony? And we got Big Mac in the house too. But what was the thing that really attracted you? I'm like, what was it?
That he was a family. Hey, I sure do. No chance for you.
What did that Bama say over there?
No, I got you, baby. I got you. So
I said she like you. She said you like him thick. Her.
Shout out to Roomy
Anthony,
Magnets.
one day Anthony gonna punch you right in your face and you gonna be like, well, what happened?
Hey, look, he gonna punch your face and say, okay, the meeting
Or
is
gay.
over.
Okay, so that he was a family man, that he could stand up for himself. So my mother had a few things to say, and he stood up to her. So we both fell in love with her, because most people wouldn't stand up to my mother.
For real?
Oh,
yeah,
really?
and we were young,
He stood up and just spoke back to her. And
He
said,
spoke back to her in a respectful way, but he put it down.
Listen here, Alice. Let me tell you how this gonna work out.
Right. and
I'm talking.
he had good, strong principles as far as family was concerned.
And he had a strong back, right?
Absolutely. You wouldn't know about that.
Okay, so right, so right. It was like that's the thing I really want to get at, because it wasn't so much just external or how much money he was making, because I'm sure he made more money than he was making.
Well, let me tell you a funny story. When because when we met in college. Yeah, we met in college, but we did not date in college. We were friends.
Okay.
And then he moved here to Maryland, and he was making, right out of college, I was still in college, he was making a little bit of money. Then he got a job making double what he was making. And then we start dating. So I'm gonna be 100%.
Shout out to the gold diggers.
I'm gonna be. It wasn't gold though. Okay. It wasn't gold.
Okay.
But to be totally transparent, because I don't know where my mindset was, because it was never about him taking care of me.
Right.
I've always been able to take care of myself.
Right.
Always. But I think the ability for him to be able to take care of himself, because when he first came here, he only made a little bit of money, and he was living with his sister. But then he was ambitious, and I did like that. Like, he was constantly on the grind to make some money. So it wasn't that what he was making, but what I saw in him, his ability to do. Like, he was not going to be satisfied sitting on his sister's couch.
Can you do that now,
or
though?
my couch.
Exactly.
But can you do that now?
A lot
Can we
of
do what now?
Can, like, for instance, you what, in your late 30s now, probably, right?
I'm almost 50, bro.
Okay, I ain't want to throw your business out there, but
I'm good with it.
So if a 50-year-old case, something happened to him or something like that, can you date somebody at 50 with ambitions, with no money?
With no money.
But ambition.
Somebody.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm not in a dating situation. I wouldn't be looking for somebody to take care of me.
I'm saying, but okay, let's
So
go back. Let's stay
dating,
with
yeah.
your topic. Let's stay with your topic.
No, that's good. We lost the Periscope audience.
We did?
Yeah, my phone died. But no, we can still got the open bar
What the
audience.
Periscope got to do with that?
We good to go. I mean, they was into it. They very mad right now.
What were they saying?
Everything. They was potential is attractive, and I mean, so somebody having potential, like you said, knowing you knew he wasn't gonna settle, you were kind of going down that road. But you know, from what I wanted to say about the topic about attractions, because I find in talking to people and seeing different things that two of the main qualities I find is women don't want a man. You said it, you kind of jumped off the top, who they find not to be that makes them feel safe or feel stable.
Yeah, you don't want a bitch ass man.
Exactly. See,
I don't want a man that's soft or who talk too much or who always in women business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
I'm
don't
in
want
the
no
flow with my-
Peter.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like Peter from Atlanta Housewives.
How do you know that, man?
Peter from Atlanta Housewives, he's
saying, I got
always in
wife,
his
so I get
wife's,
away
like,
with
you
it.
know, me and my girlfriends talk, my husband don't care what we talking about. He not into that.
Just don't hit
As a
my
matter of
wife.
fact, if I say you want to go to so-and-so with me, he be like, who's going? Oh, me and a couple of girls. He be like, y'all go ahead. Like, he just not into the whole,
How
you
your
know, bunch
girlfriends
of
look?
girl. My girlfriends, I mean, they range from beautiful
I mean,
to average.
Do they look better than you?
No.
Some of 'em.
But see, the thing about it is, as a man, and when you're in a relationship, 9 times out of 10, that shit, she going somewhere, that should say, oh man, I get to home and do nothing.
Right. Yes,
I get
indeed.
to sit at
I
home
love
and
it
do
when I'm
nothing.
home by myself.
So why would you go out with your wife every waking moment that she's trying to go out?
Hey, Ronnie.
like I think women don't want to feel like the man that
You can
they're
watch
with.
some Andy Griffin.
Like you said, I think women will cover the man that they're with.
Catch up
They'll
with
help
yourself.
support him. They'll share their money and everything they got with him that he can move in their house. They just don't want to feel as though he's not a man.
But that's the same thing with a woman, though. If a
Well,
man wasn't a woman.
women on the reverse. What attracts what makes a woman very attractive to a man, I think, is when men find a woman who is rational and balanced.
But see, I think what attracts men to
agree.
women, women that are, for a woman makes you feel, how can I say?
Special.
No, I'm going to say stable. Of a woman, the women do give men some stability. And when I say stability, meaning that he comes home to a home.
No, I don't even think it's that. I think
For me,
I
would say I like to see if a woman.
I
give me
think a
stability.
man looks at a woman because here's what I think women, particularly of this particular generation, don't get is that men are not sold on just the physical anymore like they used to be.
Yeah.
Back in the day, because it's not about just a woman bearing children
That's
and
right.
being home and being a homemaker. It's not, I think you want a woman who's intelligent. You
Right.
can have a conversation with. She has some entrepreneurial vibes in her. You know what I'm saying? Instincts in her.
Now
at
you
least.
look. Now you saying as far as a future.
No,
build a future with.
I'm saying right now. Yeah, I'm saying the woman that you
Right,
chose.
you're not looking
that you
for
choose.
like just dating. You know, like,
No,
that's
the woman
different.
that the man ultimately chooses, he's looking for her to be rational, to be practical and stable.
Also
if
a
she's
motivation.
That's what I said, yeah.
But
those are the things that make a marriage last too. Because when men are looking at, and I can speak from I have lots of male friends. My male friends who look for that dime piece and chiffon and this, that, and the other, their relationships are not lasting. But if you and not to say you can't look for a person who looks nice, but it has to be something like anybody can dress up a garbage can. Like you have got to
Exactly.
like I try to teach my daughters this. You can put all that Mac on you and everything, weaves and all of that, but what's going to stay?
What's going to attract him and make him whole?
And I'm not even talking about attracting him, but what helps you as a person is education and building that character. You got to work on that.
But what I'm saying is that's what's truly attractive. That's what really is truly magnetic. Is that at some point I get past how you look physically.
But that's not just attractive in an intimate relationship. It's attractive for jobs.
Absolutely.
It's attractive
Absolutely.
for friendships.
But
like you have genuine
but just to
friendships.
go back what
Because
you
if
were
you
saying,
think about
Pass.
look at the women on Atlanta Housewives. Most of them are pretty. Most of them are pretty women. But look how they act. They ratchet. They crazy. They just they tripping. They not stable. You know what I'm saying? They jealous of each other.
The second one who's the least prettiest has the most money.
No.
Candy.
Candy.
No,
but Candy
look at
was
this, though.
fine. But back what you were saying, the
Candy is a
attraction.
homemaker.
But the
she about
attraction,
something, though.
I think what
suck a good
would attract me to a woman is like you said, her personality when you first meet her. It's not always about the looks either, though.
It's not.
It's not.
Because
even though
what we know about Portia, would you really marry Portia?
I would.
Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
I would.
No, you wouldn't.
The reason why I say
personally,
that, you can talk about, but if you Pastor,
I wouldn't even date
Pastor,
her.
if you saw Portia the first season she came, she gave Cordell stability.
Yeah.
She was a good housewife.
She covered up that homosexuality.
When you talk to her privately and she's saying things, I mean, her saying that she didn't know what the Underground Railroad is a sign of what's really going on.
See, I don't agree with that.
No, listen.
Go ahead. I'm gonna say my
You
point.
just like dumb girls,
I'm gonna say
man.
I'm gonna say my point.
You've always liked dumb girls. I noticed something about you, brother.
Be quiet, Waste.
In other areas of life, she's making comments, letting you know where she's at intellectually, and you can't really get down with that.
And you know what else, though? But let me say this.
Let me rebuttal back to what he said. Then I'm gonna let you
quick,
talk.
All the women on Atlanta Housewives, they're beautiful because they got makeup artists. You give anybody those makeup artists, they got.
I don't like makeup.
But I'm saying any women that you date,
Hair done,
get that glam squad,
wardrobe,
weave and all of that,
I
they
have
can
no
look
problem
like
with
But
that.
as far as what
And
you
I
were
would-
saying,
and I wake up and
as
I'm
far as
like,
what you were saying about
The
Portia,
same thing about
as far as
those
what you were
ladies
saying
without
about
makeup.
Portia, I think that Portia may say,
Could you marry Portia?
I can marry Portia, someone like Portia.
Really?
And I'm gonna tell you why. If y'all want to hear my opinion,
how?
okay, he's asking
Dumb
me
and
the question.
Dumber. That's how. It's Dumb and Dumber.
Hey, hold on, Big Waste. He asking me the question right quick. But my statement is the reason why I could marry somebody like Portia is because you accept people who they are. And
You ain't gotta marry them.
let me say my point, then you guys can go on and say what you want.
We're definitely gonna kill you.
Right. You can accept people who they want. That woman has a great heart. And she really, she does.
Hey, look, Portia,
And a big behind. That's a
Dumb and Dumber.
I'll tell you this: she has a great heart, and look, and maybe if it's all about the fact that she's worked to improve
Mother
herself.
Teresa has
her ethic. She's tried to improve herself.
What's
She's
wrong with that?
online, working out on her little Instagram video.
Yes, I saw that.
It's a turn on.
Right.
She's improving herself, right? But I don't know if that's enough that I would want to marry her.
But the
I
thing
seen
is,
you with
Marriage
But you
dumber
want
women.
her to educate your children.
Hold up, but we saw
listen,
we saw Pastor with dumber women before. Don't even try. No, I'm just joking.
Oh my God!
Not
First of all,
not-
first of all, it's like
He didn't
this.
threw you out there like that?
When you're dating someone and when you're marrying somebody, we gotta remember marriage is supposed to be forever, ever, not for a moment.
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
No,
no,
but he's
I'm
right.
saying,
I'm
And you know what
serious.
proves the theory? I think Halle Berry proves the theory.
Oh yeah, she
Who meets all of the physical, you know,
Attributes
the
that you want.
the sense, all
Eye
of those
candy.
things. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I
Yeah.
would take that chance.
I mean, the arm piece, she on 1,000 with the arm piece.
Portia's
But guys
excellent.
do
She's a
not
trophy.
stay with her. They cannot stay. You can't live with her, though.
Well,
can't live
she
with her.
quits them though. They don't quit her.
No.
Why they fighting? Why they trying to kill her and stuff?
Yo, you can check
Halle
Pastor
Berry
here
dropped
every
him.
Tuesday here, the author of Love Rework. the man himself, our love guru, is in the building. Check him out every Tuesday here at the Open Bar from 9 to 11. And also, what is your Periscope and all that?
Everything is I am Darrell Owens.
I am Darrell Owens.
Not to be confused, my Facebook page was I am Darrell Owens, but it's now Pastor Darrell Owens. I have a page that is I am Darrell Owens. So on Facebook, just dial in I am Darrell Owens. As a matter of fact, go there now and hit me up with what's your body heat? What's the thing that attracts you to somebody?
That's what's up, body heat.
What attract you to me, baby?
Give us a call at 202-656-1BAR. We be right back
Not
with
intellect.
some sports.
I love
Rollin', drop it, baby, drop it like starting night. Yeah, I wanna ride that wave. Yeah, body good for the beach. Do you got that ocean? Body side, don't sleep. Body side for me. Don't stop. Don't stop. I wanna ride that wave. I wanna ride that wave. Yeah, baby. All night. I wanna ride that wave.
Yo, welcome back to the Open Bar. Salute. Yo, in sports, shout out to Serena Williams, who just announced what? She was just announced as this year, what?
Sportswoman of the year.
Not woman, sports
Athlete?
athlete of the year, and not just woman. It wasn't woman. It was
not just for women.
It was
Y'all
athlete of the
sound
year.
like the boy from the Kojic Church, women's. He put
Right.
S on everything.
I said woman.
Men's.
No,
women's.
she was.
I said woman.
No, she was not announced as
Men's and
sports person of the year, not just
Hey,
woman.
so who was mad about? Somebody said somebody was mad about that.
A lot of people was mad about that.
Why? I mean, what was their complaint?
Well, they thought that what was the dude, the horse that won the Triple Crown should have been the
God.
athlete.
She done lost to a horse?
Serious?
She's supposed to lose to a horse.
Man.
But she got all the hair on there.
The horse is the
He joking.
You funny. She stole that man's hair,
But
stole
look,
his award.
But
you know that was a video.
Her body is
Right.
a little just like the horse. You know what I'm saying? That ass.
But there was
She's a
now
stallion.
she's on this week's was it sports not sports illustrated. She has a phenomenal picture. She looks beautiful in that picture.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
she also did a twerk video that came out.
Really?
I
gotta
didn't
see that.
I didn't
Y'all
see
need
the
to check
twerk
that twerk video.
I
She
gotta
has
see
no
that.
underwear
Hey,
on.
and somebody
anything.
said her ass didn't move at all though.
It moved.
Shout out to Serena though, man, because she's dominated the field of tennis, man, and like nobody else, right?
But what happened to Venus?
I think Venus couldn't
She
handle
caught
her.
a little bug. It was called ugliness. No, I mean,
No.
She is not ugly.
The
Don't
words
say that.
expressed
Not
to Dave is
Beauty
not
is
that
in
of the open
eye
bar.
of the beholder.
Venus is not.
I think Venus.
now I'm the only one who's going to admit it on this show.
What?
She's not all that cute.
Venus is gorgeous. She's done.
No, she's not. She's not.
She's
I
like,
think she's
she's
gorgeous.
I wouldn't
like
say
Vanessa,
gorgeous. I'm not
she's
gonna go
like
there.
Vanessa
No, I think she's
Simmons
gorgeous.
to Angela Simmons.
No, both them
Put 'em up-
sisters.
when you put them up to each other, which would you rather have, Angela or Vanessa?
Vanessa is prettier than Angela to me.
That's what we're saying.
No, he's saying
No,
Angela's prettier. Angela, no, Vanessa is much prettier.
Here's the thing. That's why I said it's in the eye of the beholder. I'm not gonna go to the level of ugly, but definitely not gorgeous.
I think she's gorgeous.
not-
She's took,
Serena,
she's
you don't
no
That's like you being
Venus.
sarcastic.
Venus
Venus.
took some gorgeous pictures.
He
I mean,
said
it's all
Venus is
about.
gorgeous. Don't say Venus is
It's
gorgeous.
all about your make
It's
your
all
people
about the
your
makeup
your makeup
artist.
artist.
The makeup artist
Serena's
and the
gets
I think it's all about their hairdresser because
and
their
hair.
hair
Yeah,
don't
their
be
hair.
right.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
But this is my thing. What I want to say though about Serena
I'll hit it.
and Venus. The reason why I think Serena's been so
'cause
dominant
you
over her
married.
sister Venus is because
You hit
the
it.
youngest tends to always be savvier than the older one. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more
that's
because
true.
they get because the youngest one takes on confidence that they only get from their older sibling.
Right.
Like Venus being the older one going first, it makes it easy for Serena. She can hide up under the older one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Venus is older than Serena.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow.
So I think the youngest child always seems to be a little bit more. They accelerate faster because they're looking at the older one do stuff, so they try with
Yeah,
their
that's
do.
me and
Okay,
my
this
brother.
is sports. We're not talking about
Sorry.
that. All right.
God.
The rest of sports. Shout out to my New York Giants. We are tied for first place once again in a three-way tie with Philadelphia Eagles.
Y'all still
and
in
the
last place in the
Washington
tie, though.
Redskins.
DC, there's a
But
problem.
You're in last
we
place in the tie, though.
We're in the last place of the tie, but we do
Okay.
we do play the Philadelphia Eagles the last game of the season. And y'all still have to play this is your last home game this Sunday.
Right.
So y'all got to remember that.
Sure.
All right. And also...
and it's against the Eagles, right?
Yeah, y'all did beat Miami.
Shout out to... who else is there? Shout out to the Washington Wizards who's sucking it up right now. They're 10-13.
Bad.
And, Bradley Beal, he's hurt right now. He's out for a couple games.
Really?
He's out. John Wall is carrying the team.
He always carried it.
No, but I mean, he's really has to carry the team now.
They lost a lot of close
and
games, man. Damn.
I really don't know what the Washington Nationals are
going
to do because they have not made any big moves this offseason to carry on for next season. So it looked like we're going to have
we spent all our money last couple of years.
But they got a good coach, though.
Day.
They grabbed a good
just
coach.
Just because you spent money on Dusty Baker, he 84, looking for a retirement home to be in, don't mean like...
You're stretching the truth, buddy. You're stretching the truth.
Hey, I just want to say, I don't know what it's going to take, but DC teams seem to always be at the almost point.
Yeah,
like nobody else.
Don't say it, Pastor. Don't say it, Pastor.
There, like
I hate that
always
we live in
almost.
this area where we have 4 national sport teams, and no one is thriving in this city.
That's a lot. United was in the playoff this year.
We're not talking about United. We're talking about
4 majors.
Hockey.
Yeah, hockey, basketball,
football,
and baseball. We're not talking about United. United, they didn't do anything.
Yes, they did.
What did they do?
They went to the playoffs this year.
Did they win?
They went to the second round.
Did they win?
Yeah, they did.
They did not win. And we're talking about championship. There's no reason
they
why
didn't win
we
it all.
don't have.
They didn't win it all.
80s.
We don't since the 90s.
Right,
The last time that the Redskins won was in 91.
Okay.
All right. And they're the last franchise to win anything in this city.
Basketball was the 70s.
No, that's not true.
Unfortunately,
United won several championships after you.
We had a great show. We thank you guys so much this week.
I'm calling you out, Iran. You ain't right. In the sports, you want to move on, but when it comes to Ratchet Housewives, you can't do it. You pump the brakes. You will not let us move.
Put your drinks in the air, people. Your drinks in the air. We had a great show tonight. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ratchet TV doing that thing. Salute. Also, happy birthday to Michelle Williams. Yo, thanks for listening today.
Vanessa.
Salute.
Angela.
Hold up. Headshot. Sit down. Stand up. Pass out. Wake up. Fade it. Fade it.